We are live, I think. Welcome back to some more Tales from the Berseria. I'm gonna keep calling it that. You know how it is. All right. Yes, it's been a while. Really? It's like 4 days. I don't know. All right. Let's get chat over here, that over there, and then let's continue. So yeah, I was gonna do some what's the other game? Metopia, but I think I'll do that tomorrow. So for now, let's just continue with some Berseria because I was just feeling like it. So yeah, all right. Cool. Okay. First things first, you always got to do the expedition. Damn. All right. Sure.
Scout ship setting.
All right. So yeah, we finally have the best character in the game, Kamoana, and that means you're gonna hear her amazing voice a lot more.
Sir, we just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logris.
Hopefully
How should we respond?
Let's do it. Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Good point. And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians too.
Yeah, so we have technically 2 Therians.
Prepare to set sail.
Ready anytime.
Let's go now. Logris. Wait, where the heck is that? I'm gonna guess the only place we can go has to be it. Just a wild guess, you know? Yep, there she is. Just shoving the compass everywhere, you know?
Yet that girl's a Therian.
How you doing,
I don't
Ghost?
even know what I want anymore.
Hey,
Oh yeah, and
that's
finally,
pretty.
Eleanor is finally on our side, I think.
You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother...
My moth?
Someone very important to me gave me this.
My moth?
I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength.
Very important moth, you know?
Do you want to see it?
I keep forgetting we have like
What's wrong?
we have the headphones on a
My face. It's scary.
Oh no, here we go.
I don't want to look like that. I don't want my mommy to hate me.
Kid, your mother's, you know, kinda gone, so you know, you kinda ate her.
Mommy!
There we go. The beautiful voice.
When I was her age, that's just how I cried.
I still think
Kamoana,
it's so amusing
want
that
you to
her
see this.
voice is like Selkie from Fire
That
Emblem.
huge owie.
Oh,
What happened?
It's big and ugly, isn't it?
no,
there are
wait,
scary
what?
things about
Wait, what
my
happened?
body, too.
Wait, what the heck happened?
But, do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you all right?
Just
Does that
imagine
hurt?
Tommy Pickles saying this.
Thanks,
It's the
sweetie.
same voice.
I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana.
In a cosmic
Nobody
sort of
could
way,
ever be
yes.
scared of you. Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be
See,
okay.
Eleanor like pretty
I
much
promise.
becomes her second mother kind of thing.
Okay.
She has Laphicet.
That scar. Was it from
She's
a
just, she's just
demon?
gathering all these
Yeah.
kids to be her siblings.
attacked
She's got
my village
Laphicet now,
when I was a
Kamoana. You know, I think that's a goal.
I was so hurt, I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
Isn't that similar to
What
Velvet
happened to her?
when we saw that cutscene where Artorias hid them in the tree?
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh,
Oh, she's dead.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book.
Ooh, book.
Hey, why's your face so red?
What? Just she keeps. Yeah, I
It's
think
nothing.
that's the.
Somehow
No, she doesn't
I doubt that.
do that. She just,
it's
you know,
nothing. I swear.
she takes in the orphans, I would say. Why is Eisen sitting like that?
Do you all remember the second verse
know,
of
like,
that
just
song
hands
Laphicet
like
read
this?
earlier?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder,
But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered
So
you all
the
here
cycle
to discuss.
keeps going if there's
and we
one.
think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one.
Ooh,
right?
chosen one, JRPG
yes, but the
plot.
shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians, the song
Is
means
this
that
this is
Innominat chooses
Berseria.
who becomes Therians. But so
Just
long
change
as
the
there is
B
one
to a
receptive to divine
wait, no, there's two
power,
no wait. What am I
Therians shall
saying?
be forever
There's a
reborn.
lot of
What do you
letters to
think
change
could
in that.
mean? That someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like
Mm-hmm.
Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's...
Are you really that surprised?
Come on, Eleanor, just
Artorias
join
has
us
always
already.
been one to prioritize the
How you
many
doing, Ruben?
over the individual. as I
Hopefully
well
they
know.
do win. I don't really care that much.
Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever
Ever since
reborn.
crowds were
This
like
could
gone
mean
from
that
stadiums,
one
I just stopped
Therian
caring
will be
that
reborn
much.
again and again. Or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place. Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more
Yeah,
waiting
so
in
pretty
line.
much if they kill one
can't be wiped
Therian, he'll
out.
just get reborn
Looks
and
like
they'll have to find it
prioritizing the
again.
one over the many was the right call this time. Eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her.
Yeah,
if
don't
it would
eat
prevent
them.
Innominat's reawakening.
It's Vesperia with a
but
thick rush.
Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
I kind of liked how Tales games always had that
So,
ear
in a
as the
nutshell,
ending of
if
all
you
their
kill
games.
one, another
like
person who's
Symphonia,
receptive to
Vesperia,
Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Zilia.
Right. But the song says that
Then
7
Arise
mouths
just
feed the
comes out of
body.
nowhere.
So there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect
I mean,
them
also,
so the
Ruben,
Abbey
the game
doesn't
is
steal
like
them
at
back.
5 a.m.
Or
for
kill
me,
them.
so I can't be bothered waking
Sounds
up.
tricky. We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah.
No, kill
you
the
take
bug.
real good care
Kill
of
the
that
bug.
thing now. Got it?
You bet I will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret
Finally
base or
getting a
anything, Eisen?
secret base.
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot.
Really? Every
One where we
man's
can
fantasy to have a
guarantee
secret
steady
base?
supply of malevolence for the Therians.
I mean, I guess this would be a
Somewhere
base.
devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With
Can
the Abbey
you
in
guess
control of
where
the
we're
entire
gonna go?
continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Innominat's reawakening
So,
draws
yeah,
ever
okay, yeah,
closer.
because I realize we still got
We'll have
ways
to
to
keep
go with
collecting
this
our
game.
Therians while we search for a hideout.
Sorry, my eye.
For now, let's just get to
I
Logris.
think I have like a voice line for that anyway. Wait, where is it? There we go.
Ow! My eye! Ow! Ow!
All right.
Hey, old man! Give me all the water and food you got!
Me?
Wait your turn, moron!
Wait, you want
I was
it?
drifting out at sea for 3 days! Almost died out there!
Weh, poor you. You probably deserved it.
Weh.
Say that again, wise ass! I dare you!
Naughty
shut
word.
up, both of you.
Whoa, whoa.
No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Are they
Why does
gonna
that
be
guy
okay?
sound like Kronk
Don't
from
pay them any
Emperor's New
mind.
Groove? Patrick
Sailors are just a
Warburton.
short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay.
Damn, alright. Charging us high prices
Look,
now.
Pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days
Is it like
would be
Luffy's
putting it
crew?
lightly.
Well, I haven't really watched One Piece,
The
but
more
I guess
wanted you
pirates?
are, the more it's
I don't
gonna
know.
cost to hide you. Capiche?
He even says capiche.
Hard to argue there.
They're trying to do like
Anyway,
mafia,
just
you
Give the
know?
man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
Wait, is Benwick gonna get like annoyed at us now?
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
I think
Noted.
there's one skit I do want to do because it's pretty hilarious. It's between Eleanor and Magilu. I think it's here. No. They do like a skit where they're doing like a comedy act or something. I don't remember where it is. All right, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, okay, in Logris. Can I just teleport to Logris? I can't warp to Logris? Come on. Okay, so I'm guessing it is this way. We have to run through that, like, open area and, you know. What the heck is on a hat? Another hat. That's just how Berseria be. Ooh. Wait, I'm sure we got this treasure chest. I'm sure we got that one. How would I have missed that treasure chest? It seems a bit obvious to miss. No, we're fine. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna be not doing all the skits. I'll do ones that I remember are good.
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act? Coo, coo.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
Oh, no, Magilu, stay back.
Just a little.
We know what happened last time.
Like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
You know, that's like the catchphrase of this game by now. Cuckoo, everyone. All right. Hopefully we can outrun these crazy birds. I think we can. I like the more elaborate skits. Yeah, some of them can be like really long and you're like, yeah, I don't care much about this like topic. Oh yeah, by the way, there is a new video on the main channel. Hope you enjoyed it. Fire Emblem DLC. You know what's amusing about that is I got so many comments if you saw the video, like to do the DLC. And then literally the first few comments when I uploaded the video were like, I didn't know this game had DLC.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah.
Vocal minority is always very vocal.
There's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's
Nerds.
nice and all, but don't wander off and get
You
lost.
nerds.
Oh,
Learning,
yeah.
architecture.
Sorry. Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know. I was just saying.
I had one friend who did like, I remember in like high school. Ooh, wait, we should do this skit. But they were like, they wanted to do architecture in like university. And then I met them in university and they were like, it was like halfway through the year and they're like, I'm like, are you still doing it? They're like, oh no, I hated that. That was the worst thing ever.
Is
Not what I
Iona's book
expected.
so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist
Oh,
script.
I thought Impressionist,
heard of
they were going to do like
Impressionist
impressions or something.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it.
Really?
Some modest records
So if
on
I'm
its
saying
format
like
and structure
Pog,
survive,
Pog,
but none that say
it
how
means
to read
different?
the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings.
Wait,
as a
so
sort
you're
of starting
you're
point
reading
in
a
order to
letter,
read it.
and depending
I see.
if you read
And
like
you have a talent for
like
that sort
F,
of thing?
it can
I guess I
be, you
do.
know,
But a
I guess
script based on
yeah. F could be
emotions.
like sad, like pay
That's
respects
as far removed
F.
from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization
Really?
vanished. The language went with it.
See,
Much
Berseria
as
is
a
like a
blooming
prequel
flower
to
loses its
Zestiria,
petals,
and there's even
the
lore
Avarost
behind
civilization grew too
Berseria.
far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case.
So I wonder
It
if they
sounds like
mention
deciphering
Avarost
that
in
writing will take
Zestiria. I
quite
don't
a
remember
while.
if they do. See, games that take place in the same universe, but like different characters, but like there's some connection is pretty cool. That's why, like, when Fire Emblem did the Awakening characters. Yeah, I think there's, like, something over there. Yeah, alright, we'll ignore that. Wasn't there a controversy with the DLC pricing? I don't really... See, I never, like, after I played Fates, I didn't even know that the DLC was a thing. I legit did not know. I just thought it was, like, you know, extra maps. I knew there was a Crom, like, Awakening map. I didn't know it was actual story that was paid. And the whole thing with Fire Emblem Fates is that you had to pay to get all 3 storylines, so... Yeah, pay for more, and it wasn't even, like, conclusive.
Eleanor.
Good times,
I need
good
you to
times.
wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't
She's not
appreciate
part
their
of the
faces being known to the
Exorcist,
Abbey.
you know.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
What's the bet they're gonna get kidnapped or stolen, you know, or something?
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
Ugh.
What do you want?
Peach pie. Oh yeah, that's
It
one
would
thing
do
with
you good to
Americans.
unwind
Like,
every
they
now
have
and again,
pies
you
with
know.
fruit in them.
Stretch a bow too far,
To
and
me, in
its skin is
Australian,
bound to snap.
the only thing you put in pies is,
What
like,
do you
minced
want?
meat.
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
Oh, this person. I remember this person.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the
I like how they don't
authorities
say
can't reach
anything.
them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
Forced to do an architecture
No
model
joke.
for game
We've
design.
been looking for a place
Damn.
to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
So what, you have to learn how to model
Well,
buildings in
come to
games, I
think of
guess?
it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
The prison island.
Ooh.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place.
The
Has the
prisoners
situation ever
overran
gotten
the
that
place,
bad
so the
since
Abbey
you
just
left?
lost control. I wonder who set the prisoners
Sometimes
free.
the answer is right under your
Hmm.
nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout, actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of
I will say,
malevolence
one
there.
thing is Tales games, the
Abbey
music is
far
not
too
like
goody-goody to
Fire
imagine an
Emblem
escaped
Persona
prisoner would
level of
ever return
amazing.
to her prison by her own free will.
For me personally.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
Alright,
It
well, I
has.
guess... Whoa,
But
just
before we
cut me
go-
off, you know?
Have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
Did you see how Fire Emblem amiibos work
I'm
with
aware
Fates?
there was a
Ooh,
demon
no, I
in the
haven't.
villa, and
I've
that it
really
has
not
been
cared about
relocated.
amiibo. I have most of the
Where?
amiibo, like, up to a point, and then I
can't
stopped
say
caring.
right this moment, but I'm
Because
sure
in
we will
Australia,
find
no one
out
cared about
shortly.
amiibo. They were in stock.
All right. Then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've
The
got a
thing
deal.
is, I didn't use a official 3DS, so I don't know if
heard
amiibo
about
would
your
work.
Confrontation with Melchior.
They wouldn't work.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
Alright, you lost Melchior.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Cool, cool.
Have you given up on finding Eifried?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
No.
The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans.
We have
We do
minced
them
meat
enough
pies
damage,
in
And
Eagle
the Abbey
Land.
ought to start
but they're
thinking
filled
about
with
putting their
fruit.
hostage to good use.
So you have
They'll
minced
set him
meat
up as a
and
trap
fruit in the
for us,
pie. Ugh.
And that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for
They want to
his escape.
steal Eifried back.
Clever.
It's what Eifried would do. That's all.
I do like how each of the characters' like arcs are not like side quests; they actually are woven into the story. So like Rokuro's and
Taking
Aizen's.
a while.
Yeah.
The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
She could kidnap him, you know.
You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
Literally down the road, you could leave us, you know.
What's wrong?
He's eyeing those headphones.
Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a bit?
No, she is
I can show
doing
you
it.
some
I
of the
forgot.
sights.
Wow. Wow.
But,
Eleanor, no.
You can't trust me.
Yeah, don't
I
trust her.
understand.
no, it's not that. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you,
No,
Eleanor.
don't say that.
Luffy said.
No.
Well, we'll do it another time, okay?
Oh, okay.
Why? It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
Get mad about what?
Oh, here she is. Oh no.
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
Ezio,
A VIP entrusted
from Assassin's
to us by
Creed
the head
2.
of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison
And
island?
I don't know if people would know this, but like
is this
Assassin's Creed 2 was one of my favorite
ask.
all-time games at one
What?
point. Like I was a big Assassin's
Hey,
Creed stan, if you could
something
call
smells
them
nice.
that back then.
Huh?
Stop sniffing things. We're
Why are they
leaving.
sniffing everything? Do you smell
I
that?
can't believe
All right,
who was
let's
that caped man?
let's smell.
I
Okay.
do not know, but his hawk seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
Indeed.
If you ever wanted the
The scent is
character's
somehow
sniffing
familiar.
voice line, there you go.
It can't be.
What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt!
But we're talking about hawks hunting.
So what are they
aren't we?
smelling?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners.
You can't just start sniffing people. No meat, just fruit. Yeah, so yeah, I wouldn't call them mincemeat pies then if you're saying just fruit. See, our pies are like huge pastries and they're filled with minced like minced beef, whatever, you know. And like so a little bit of gravy. And you usually get them frozen and then you just oven them like for half an hour and they're really good. You put like some tomato sauce on them. Yeah. I actually have them like quite a lot because they're so easy to make for like lunch. All right, where am I going? Take the mysterious mans to Titania, not Titania. Oh yeah, by the way, the channel is monetized. Yay! I will say, if anyone is wondering, because I know people were asking about the memberships. I don't have memberships yet. I don't know why. I meet all the requirements for membership, so I think it's just like they roll them out to people. Maybe because I just got monetized, maybe. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, where is... Oh, okay, we're going back to the island. Okay. We're going back to the ship, all right. I was wondering where I was going. I'm like, what? No one is around. No music as well. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll wait a week and then I'll message YouTube if that hopefully works. Hopefully they respond. If they don't respond on this account, I'll message on my other account because it has 100,000. They'll respond to that hopefully. But yeah, I'll ask about that. But yeah. Memberships take a while to roll it? Oh, okay. I didn't know that because we literally just got monetized like 2 days ago. So I think super chats are there and there is ads. Was there any ads on the video when you clicked? I want to know if there was. Because I know you can get ads on live streams, but I don't know how YouTube approves them. Am I a good standing channel? I'm running away from so many birds. All right. I'm assuming the enemies don't scale, so they're probably very weak. All right. Cool. So let's go back to the ship and take Mr. Ezio Auditore back. And like with that whole phase of Assassin's Creed, I was very into platinuming games on PlayStation 3. So I platinumed Assassin's Creed 2 and Revelations, the third Ezio game. I couldn't platinum Brotherhood because you had to play online and get trophies with the online. And that's a story in itself. I don't know if I'll tell that some other time.
This is bullcrap. You're gouging us just because you can.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous.
Not on this one, you're probably a naughty one.
Looks like they're at it again.
Maybe these outfits are too lewd for... Oh wait, got an ad for Tim Hortons. Really? Well, now I know you're Canadian. Yeah, Tim Hortons is a Canadian thing, isn't it? It's like donuts and milkshakes? But good to know, I guess. The ads work.
Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Wait, what happened?
Huh? I was haggling
Zombies?
for supplies.
Maybe?
And...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need. We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity.
He's got the monotone voice.
Selfishly pursue wanton profit.
He's lost all emotion.
What? Are you
Is
sure?
Tim Hortons good, by the way? I just want to know. I really want to visit Canada at some point.
No. Wait. What was I saying?
You felt that too, didn't you, kiddo?
Yeah. It disappeared, but I felt a strong force
Somewhere
coming
from the
somewhere
north.
to the north.
It's called a domain, a Moloch zone of influence.
Oh, so like in Jujutsu
Wait, if
Kaisen
it's
when they
north of
have their
here,
little...
then-
The Empyrean's throne?
Did that
It's like a
happen
very
because of
mediocre
something
Dunkin'
Innominat and
Donuts.
Artorias
Okay, we
did?
don't have Dunkin' Donuts, so...
I don't know.
The thing I would say
got a
are
bad
similar we
feeling about
have is
We should get
like
far away from
Wendy's,
here, and quickly.
but it's a milkshake place called Wendy. It's not like a burger place. It's actually like, and they make the best choc mint.
So, the suppression.
Ooh, gonna stab me with your hidden blade, huh? Yeah, they make an amazing thing with it's like a milkshake,
Well,
and
that
it's
was
like
certainly off-putting.
it's like
But our job
this
with Tabitha
big,
comes first, and we
it's
need a
like
hideout
huge,
soon too.
and it's got like it's mint choc chip, and it has like mint choc chip chunks in it, and it's so good. I know no one likes mint except me. I'm like the only person who likes it. All right, whatever. It's decent, but I don't drink the coffee. Oh, okay, so it's like a Starbucks then, I guess. Yeah, we don't have many of those like donut places. We have Krispy Kreme, which is like the best. Where am I going? Okay. All right, back to the prison island. So let's see. Fan of Tim Tams? Yeah, I haven't had a Tim Tam in a long while.
All
I've
right,
stopped eating like
we're safely
chocolates.
on the rolling waves.
But I really
Don't
love
you think
Tim
it's
Tams.
time you showed us your face, mystery monk?
Especially all the different flavors you can get.
You're right. My apologies.
All right. Who is it?
I knew it! Prince Percival!
Oh.
Percival Ilmid Asgard, crowned prince and heir
Ilmid?
to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
Oh, from the mid of Asgard?
So he's next in line, is he?
This dude looks like Aizen's brother or something.
Yes, Your Highness.
So
I
we
could tell from
literally
your fragrant
have
wood
the...
scent, as only the royal family may wear it.
She knows which
But if I may
perfume the
ask,
royals wear.
Must I explain myself to gain your aid? I myself could ask what an
So yeah, we're pretty
exorcist
much
is
helping
doing
the prince
consorting
right
with
now.
Members of the underworld.
Imagine that, but depressing and pretend.
It doesn't matter why you're here. On this
There
ship,
are a lot
you're
of
here
North
for us to
American
use
chains I want to
our
try,
advantage.
especially Arby's and
Treat me
In-N-Out.
as you will.
And I guess Wendy's, because I want to know the difference between our Wendy's. I do want to try the KFC and just see how horrible it
For a
is
fellow born
compared
with
to
silver
Australians
spoons
and get
spewing out of his
depressed.
mouth, Princey Pooh's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor.
All right,
It's
you
widely
simp for
believed
him, we
that
get
with
it.
him on the throne, Midgand's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too.
Of course she
He
smelt
wore
it.
for
She's
us
like
to
a
notice.
bloodhound,
He
literally.
wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
My uni
We
was in
definitely can't
Australia,
take
so you
that
used to go to Red
possibility
Rooster.
off the table.
You know,
When the time comes, he'll
I
make a good
never
hostage,
had Red
if nothing
Rooster
else.
at all
Not if the ones we
till last
face are
month.
after his life too.
I tried Red Rooster for the first time
For now,
last
let's
month.
just make sure we keep an eye on
And
it.
not gonna lie,
The prince.
it was really good
He said he couldn't go back.
for the value.
I wonder
It was really
why.
good value. Like, you get like chips, wings, popcorn chicken, a burger, like, and a drink for like the same price you get like a normal meal at anywhere else. I unfortunately picked the burger that tasted like
whole island's a
salsa
prison.
sauce, and
It's
I
like a
don't like
secret fort or
salsa like on a
something.
burger.
weirdly quiet, though.
I do want to try it again and pick a better burger, though.
Exorcist on watch.
Oh, Dial is there. I forgot about Dial.
Let's scope out the
He was
inside.
behind here. Behind my head. Alrighty, cool. I guess, yeah. I'm not scared much. At least you didn't voice that, you know. Yeah, I was gonna. I think I started saying that. So Kamawana is voiced by the voice actress who voices Tommy Pickles in Rugrats, and Selkie in Fire Emblem Fates. I just think her voice is more suited to those characters than a crying kid, because Tommy doesn't cry in Rugrats that much. But yeah, like it really is probably my least favorite voice acting in any like English voice game is literally my worst
Take a look
voice.
at this.
This recipe looks real
Lizard
tasty.
tail steak. Don't worry, it's not from anyone you know.
Scout ship.
Not from anyone I know. I'm looking at you, Dial. All right, so we have our base now. Cool. Back to the prison. They have like rock music as well. You should try Five Guys. Okay, I've heard of.
Are you alright?
I'll definitely like look up beforehand what to try.
Headless Nights.
Headless Night? Well, we have a Headless Night.
He's dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
Oh boy, Gorilla.
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
That's not a Headless
Another
Night,
prison
so you know.
riot?
Oh, look at him.
Kurogane, Dial, you two protect Kamawana and the prince.
Understood.
All right.
Stupid monkey. You're giving me a headache.
Damn it, it's moving too quick.
Survive the riot!
4 and 7.
Wait, was that
I
it?
won't improve by fighting weaklings.
I wasn't even looking at the health bar. I'm like, oh, whoa, okay. I'm used to like, why was that so
did
easy?
the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I think so.
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
No.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venom.
Venomization?
A dark ritual. Forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger
This game
demons.
does a thing though where they keep just
So the
making up
demons
new words.
devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
So is that why Velvet is just getting stronger and
Whose
stronger?
fault could that have been, I wonder?
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us
Oh,
now.
do they not know that we
need to
were the ones
focus
who
on how
did
to take this
this?
place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
What do
That
they call?
one's
They call like
probably the leader.
Dalhala.
Then we hunt it down and
That-
destroy it.
Like the headless
Until we
knight,
capture
you
the
know,
island, let's
Dalhala.
use this room for our staging ground.
It's like an
I'll
Irish
leave
thing.
the prince
I
and
think.
Kamawana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me.
Yeah, I don't know if Dial can do anything.
Kamawana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
All right, Pokemon, let's go. Is it Dalhallan? Okay, I thought it was Dalhala. Okay, Dalhallan, I think. Or wait, is that not how you, Dallahan? I always call them Dalhallan. Anyway, moving on. Where am I going? Defeat the Headless Knight. I wonder where he is. Check. Wait. Oh, I didn't even see that. Is there a pro tag who goes stronger than more words? Dulahan. 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 Alright. If we ever see him... Okay, I guess that's not the right way. So that is where we jumped off the ledge with our dear sister before we ate her. Yeah, if you're just joining this, you missed a lot. Alright. So yeah, by the way, yeah, tomorrow I do want to go back to Miitopia. I do want to do a few more streams on it. I did get like 30 more Miis. So we have quite a few for the extra roles. And yeah, E3 is in less than 3 weeks. I definitely do want to stream that. I want to know the schedule so I can start planning. Because I remember Nintendo's streams are always at 2 a.m. And like Square Enix is like 6 a.m. So it's like, do I stay
I
up?
imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
No. All right, fight.
You better be ready.
Are you weak? They're not that weak. Ow, they hit me. Get the bubbles away from me. Alright.
We're finished here.
Cool. We are going this way? Haha. Oh.
Hey, it's you again.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me.
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not.
I love games where they have like shopkeepers that have a character.
So much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable
So like
demands on
Resident
you?
Evil, Fire
Miss
Emblem.
Exorcist, your concern warms my little.
Like I
turtle's
really
heart.
enjoy when they have like
I'm
a
not forcing
shopkeeper who's a
anything.
character.
I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above
Ooh,
market
teach us
rates.
that economics.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate?
Arrest him.
I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8
Ooh.
days a week. No matter when.
I would love an extra hour in a day and, you know,
you
8
need for the same fair price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
You know, I always thought about that if it's like you get 8 days in a week, or it's like if you get 3 days of a weekend, and it's like, would they make you work longer then? Because I think some jobs it's like work 10 hours but 4 days and you can take 3 days off kind of thing. Is Miitopia worth getting? You need to get a lot of Miis, which you can easily find online. I will say it's like, I don't know if it's not really an in-depth RPG, but it's fun for like seeing characters be like amusing because you can put any Mii as a character. It's like, it's very good for like as a stream game. It's very good, I would say. The combat is very, very basic. All right, what else can we get? This bass riff, you know, just keeps on going. All right, there's nothing else. I don't know who we got the daggers. Was it for him? Okay, so this is better. All right, cool. So we can upgrade that. Might as well. While we are here, can we buy like... So we don't have any peach gels. I think I want a lot of peach gels. Because they also, like they heal better. I do want the ones that like, teleport you to the dungeon entrance. Sends you to the entrance of any visited town. Okay, I think we need this. We have a lot of money, so I can afford all of these. What's the one that... Okay, this is status ailments. Okay, we probably need more of the status ailments in case, you know, we get paralyzed or something. Or poisoned. Alright. Alright, so we have to find cast heals. Huh. That sounds like a magic thing. Heals. Cast heals. Oh wait, is it only the female characters that can wear it? Oh. Okay, it really sucks. It's down the bottom. Alright. This is like a head banging, you know. Okay. I think straight. No! Don't catch me. Catch me if you can. Haha. Haha. The monsters have like interesting sound design. Okay. There's only a treasure chest here. I don't think it's worth it. This might be worth it. Alright, nothing else in here, nothing else. I'm guessing then we have to go up on the top of the map. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm not really grinding because I think we are pretty strong, so. I don't want to make the bosses too easy. That sidestep.
From the way you were
All right,
talking,
this is the right way.
it seemed like you had an idea of who was behind the riot. What happened here?
I'd think someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you,
Come
so
on,
I heard
don't
little
tell
else.
it. Don't out Velvet.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet Rokuro and I
Damn
were
it.
being held on this island. Velvet instigated
Don't
the other
arrest us,
prisoners to riot
please.
so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yeah. You'd expect different from me?
How did it end?
Yeah, Velvet
We
would do
didn't stay
anything,
to
you know.
see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to
They're
report the
dead.
incident,
They're
but
dead.
the other guards
They're
should
all
have remained
dead.
at their posts.
Well, if they didn't
Oh yeah,
flee,
by the way,
we'd
I
have to
will.
assume they were all killed.
Like after we finish this.
By this headless knight, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do
Better
is
save
mop up anyone who's
beforehand.
left.
Why I chose what is a Kodoku?
What was it called? Venomization, right?
Why I chose YouTube?
The
No,
dark
I mentioned it.
ritual
Yeah,
making
I've said it
demons feed on
many
each other
times.
to birth stronger ones.
I just like YouTube. You can make
How
the
many demons does
thumbnails,
the
and
ritual
also
require?
watching the
It's more a
VODs
matter
actually
of
mean
quality than
something.
quantity. Stronger demons
Because
mean
like
more powerful
you can
malevolence.
like
The ritual
you know I still got to
mixes the
think of this
victor's
as like, you know, a
malevolence with
job,
that of
you
the
know.
devoured,
So
creating
the
a
ad revenue
terrible,
would be nice,
bloodthirsty
and
monster.
there's no
You see,
point of watching
the newfound
VODs on
power
Twitch.
comes at a great cost. With
And I
it,
really like making the
victor's last
thumbnails.
vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a
Best
monster.
VA in anime?
A seething ball
I don't see
of pure
Majima.
power and malevolence.
Majima's very.
Don't tell me you're considering
I
it
like
for
Kiryu's
yourself.
voice though a lot
course
more.
I am. I'll
Kiryu
consider
is
anything
so
that can make
like
me stronger.
manly.
You
His
cannot
voice.
be serious.
What's there to be so surprised about? Well, look at Velvet. She's already eaten countless demons.
You're ridiculous.
He's right.
All right, they're talking about
If it
eating
helps
demons.
me
I
find
think.
my vengeance, I don't care.
Velvet?
Wait, are you really going to
Wait,
do
what are they
it?
talking about?
Relax.
Eating?
It's not gonna happen.
Eating
Becoming
demons?
a monster wouldn't bother me. But when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
You're ridiculous.
Oh, are they talking about eating the headless knight? Because if they eat him, he's gonna be like the strongest. But yeah, so like I prefer YouTube streaming so much more because like the whole VOD thing is so. I feel so like fun seeing the VOD, and then people can comment on the VODs, and I've been replying to like comments and stuff. It's so nice. Twitch is just like, ugh. Anyway. Well, yeah, I was gonna say is actually on my highlights channel. I know I haven't uploaded in a while there. I think I'm going to be uploading shorts. I'm gonna try out that whole shorts dealio thing. Because if it's a way to get more people to the streams, I think it's a good thing to try out. Because it's like, it's pretty much uploading clips of the streams to there. So I'll be trying to edit them because you got to edit them in like vertical format. But I'll be trying that and trying uploading a few. There are a good few Resident Evil ones from the stream. So yeah, just letting you all know. And if we get like 1 million of these. Because I've seen a few shorts and they got like hundreds of thousands of views, and I'm like, huh, okay. And I saw one channel keep getting recommended to me, and I checked their Twitch, which they kept linking in the description and stuff. And you literally look at like their followers, and it's literally a vertical line of increase in followers. I'm like, oh wow, I'd be stupid not to try it. So yeah, I'm gonna try the short thingies and see how they do. And yeah, not the vertical videos. You know, to be fair, you'd be surprised. I would say 60% of my main channel audience are mobile. Mobile. That's an American way. Mobile. Mobile. T-Mobile. Sprint. Verizon. But yeah, you'd be surprised at how many people watch YouTube from mobile views. So no wonder like they get like, it does like a lot of views on that. Did I save? Hopefully. All right.
The Headless Knight!
He must be the product of the venomization.
Ooh, he's got a giant axe.
He definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our Velvet, though.
Ooh, I don't know. The reach on that weapon. Power hit. Okay, we got a good weapon. Good counter. Nice, nice, nice.
Look inside.
Okay, no. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Okay, that's power hit. Alright, I think we should be fine. Come on, you can't guard all of us.
Well,
it's kind of unfair how we can have 4 people fighting one enemy. Which I love. I hate when games make you be by yourself fighting so many enemies.
I feel something again.
More malevolence?
No, another Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Because this is your room where you were held, Velvet, so you're a Therian.
Directly underneath us.
How you doing, Willie? Glad you can join us. Shorts are probably the best way to gather more people. Yeah, see, I'm like, and literally all it is uploading, you know, like clips from Twitch. So it's just the same thing of like finding a clippable moment, less than a minute long, like editing a little bit to make it vertical and like some little edits, and then just upload. I can literally do like one edit in like 5 minutes. So I want to spend like this week trying to get a few of them and just see how they do, and you know. Mobiles can be tablets? Yeah. I actually watch most of YouTube on a tablet.
Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex.
YouTube
the
on iPad sucks? Oh, really? Okay.
Feel anything, Luffy said?
I have an old Surface tablet.
Point.
It doesn't. It thinks it's a PC, so it uses Chrome.
Then does that mean it housed a Therian?
Like, there's no app on the Surface.
Yeah, and a real hungry one at that.
Yeah, so the Therian here was
Every
Velvet.
day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its
Stop talking about in the third person.
The blood from its lips. Never once realizing it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners.
I mean, if she didn't eat the demons, they would keep shoving more demons in, and she'd be like surrounded.
The Therian from its cage.
And she ate them.
The Therian knew no mercy.
Yeah.
And it devoured its liberator.
Why is she talking about herself like this?
Then.
So she just summarized the first like few hours of the game.
It was then I obtained the power to avenge my brother.
I mean, the game is long, so it's good they're reminding, you know.
You're a Therian?
We still don't have community posts. Oh, like, you can't see community posts? I just did a community post on this channel because I finally unlocked it.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamawana's village.
Ah, okay. So maybe all the Abbey people turned into
Notorious
demons.
Would never have done such a thing.
He's evil. Come
What's
on.
so unbelievable?
Come on, Eleanor. Just betray him.
That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power!
His wife's brother.
Sure he had
Wait
a
a minute.
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Luffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good?
Do you get it now, Eleanor? Do you get it now? She said her wife's... I'm held up on that line.
That's one less Therian for us to track
Used
down.
the wife's brother.
Velvet.
But... Wait. God, the voice.
Come on,
I told you the title of the
Did
stream.
Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices
We had
now?
literally the best voice acting with Velvet,
I have a feeling
and now the
something's
worst
wrong.
with Kamoana.
Kamoana could be in danger.
Oh my god.
We already beat the
Okay,
Headless
no.
Knight.
Laffy said is
I still
Ceres's
can't
brother.
shake this feeling. Please,
Yeah,
let's go back and
'cause
check on them.
It's two sisters and a brother, that family. So yeah, okay. I was just confused for a bit. Artorias married Ceres, and her sister and brother are Velvet and Laffy said. So it's a trio of siblings. I have three, yep. I think a lot of apps suck on iPad. But I've heard the drawing app on iPad, Procreate, which is kind of a weird name for an app, but I've heard that is really good for drawing. A lot of artists seem to be using that. But I've never had an iPad. The only time I've used it was when I borrowed one for that World's End Club video I did last year. And I'm like, ugh. I did have an iPhone 4 when it came out, like 10 years ago. And
So,
I
Velvet
prefer
is a Therian,
Android.
is she? I knew there was something off about her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laffy said, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose
Well, not
it
really
would
younger
explain her
sisters, like
knowledge of
sister-in-law.
Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey, Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokuro, have some tact! I heard you whispering. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I was like, we're not really far
Artorias
away.
was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
iPads are really good now, but they're suffering from success. Oh, yeah. I think if you want like an iPad, you have to buy into the ecosystem. You have to buy everything Apple, like the Apple Watch and all that stuff. The Mac and all that. You have to buy a lot of Apple products. Return to the front. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I saw, speaking of like E3 hype, the Digimon account also sort of said that Digimon Survive is coming out in 2021. So will that be shown off at E3? Because that is going to be crazy. That was my other hyped game,
So it turns out
apart
that
from
Velvet's
Arise.
a Therian who consumes malevolence.
Digimon
And too
mixed
much
with Fire
malevolence is
Emblem
what
mixed with
changes people into
Danganronpa.
demons.
I can't wait.
Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster.
So I guess all the Abbey
That's
people...
how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Okay.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything
They just
like
became
that.
dead.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course, of
Yeah.
course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible.
Yeah, see, this
due
is
to
like the
malevolence
biggest,
is
like,
self-reinforcing
the
nature.
saddest nature of this
When
thing,
Therians
of
are
this
connected
game.
to Inominat through an
Once-
Earth pulse point, They seem to be able to absorb
once a
small
demon is turned
concentrations
into
of malevolence from the surrounding area.
once a human's turned into a
and
demon,
inhibit
they
the
can't
creation
turn
of
back.
new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it
I
convenient.
find it convenient killing
I will
all
never
of them.
forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
See, Velvet is finally getting more angry again. She was getting a bit too kind recently. The new Fire Emblem. Oh yeah, there's apparently rumors it's gonna... I still hope it's not a... Why am I going this way? Wrong way. I really hope the new Fire Emblem is not a remake. I know I'm in the minority here. I rather brand new stories than remakes.
Leave this to me! Check the heavens! Hate this guy! Wait, here's true!
Damn it! And now I'm stuck as Eleanor. Come on, team. The combos are not really hitting against these enemies, I guess. There we go.
Aren't spears difficult weapons to master?
I trained with them for many years.
Many years, huh?
Did I not like Valencia? No, it's been a recent thing that I've that's been happening. So like say with Xenoblade 1 remake, it's more the thing is like I prefer new games because no one can like spoil you. No one can say, "Oh, I wish they did this better." Like I would always prefer Final Fantasy 16 over 7 remake because no one knows anything about it. So then you can see the fandom like. You know how with Resident Evil 8, everyone's been making memes about Lady Dimitrescu and all that stuff? And like when everyone gets to that house, Beneviento, the puppet house, everyone is like experiencing it at the same time. So if it's a Fire Emblem remake, everyone who's played the game will be like, oh yeah, I can't wait for them to get to this bit, you know? So yeah, I would always prefer like a brand new entry than a remake. That's just me. Anyway, yeah. I've said that before, but yeah. Okay, so I think we go, haha, please, I don't want to fight you. I think this way. I mean, if they remake it enough that they change the story, like FF7, wait, this is not the way. Then I guess it's fine, but I really felt it with Xenoblade 1. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is like an old story kind of thing. Everyone's already played it. I would rather like, see, even if I say I want Xenoblade X.
Ah! That was Kamoana!
Ugh, my ears. I would rather Xenoblade 3. I would rather that, honestly. Oh.
Kamoana!
Wait, who's this? Protect your daughter.
Eleanor!
I think that's the Headless Horseman.
You really came back for me.
A promise is a promise.
No matter how
sweetheart.
bad your voice sounds, I'll come back for you.
A headless knight and a horse demon.
A horse demon?
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be
That
the true
design looks so
survivor of
cool.
the
It's got like the
venomization
jaw of the
process.
horse on its as a necklace.
Oh, I get it. The dying exorcist lady
Like,
wasn't
its
saying
bones are
headless
the
knight is
outside.
back. She was going for headless knight on horseback.
Ah, that's terrible.
Whatever the case, we'll fight
So there's
whoever we have to
two
claim
headless
this island.
horsemen. Headless knights. Alright, we haven't saved, so this could be bad.
Wonder how the horse is known.
Get close and look if you're that curious.
Leave this to me!
Can you stop guarding against Eleanor, please? Alright, let's go Margilu.
Double hate! No escape! How's that? Ready to die? Think
Alright.
you can dodge? Just try.
Aizen really loves bringing that out. We have barely done any damage. Holy moly. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness. I am stunned. Okay. Can I? Alright. Resistant. Ooh, power hit. Come on! Oh, her combos are so much more difficult to get. Okay. Hopefully Laphicet can do something. Oh no. Now it's stuck. Ow. Oh my god, okay. Our health is very low. We might have to heal. I can't even swap characters, so I might have to use an item. Alright, what's the 50%?
Yes.
Okay, I think we got it now. I wish Laphicet could use his mystic art. I might have to swap to him. Ow, it hits from behind. He has another enemy. Ooh, headless horseman. Take care of him first. Okay, so magic does not do that well. Wait, oh. I was just going right through him. But that design is so cool. It's got like the jaw hanging. Oh, that was easy. Alright, yep.
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
Oh no! Magic mask! Oh. Hey, it's that birdie!
The demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
Oh.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therian?
Fire Emblem remakes will be from
like
the
I
90s.
said,
Okay.
Griffin has been my
I mean,
dear friend
yeah, like
ever
we'll
since I
see.
was a
I'll
child.
still probably enjoy it. If the
Even if he's a
if the
Therian
music
now,
is
that
like
hasn't
the same
changed.
composers as Three Houses and Fates.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots.
This guy
or
just really
schemes.
likes birds, I
I
think.
just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The crown
I wouldn't
prince
mind
and future
remakes if
king,
it's old
he's
series I
gonna do whatever he
can get
likes.
into. Yeah, if it's the first game of a
I
series,
suppose I am at
that's
that.
fine. But
if I am,
like I just
it's
prefer the
first
whole
time I've ever been
internet
allowed to
culture
smile.
of games when they come out and seeing
When you're a
everyone's
prince,
reactions.
You're not a person. You're an institution. One
Like if
designed to
that
serve the
Lin
state and
game
its people.
comes out, everyone's like, "Oh, Lin is the best character," and I'm
Say,
just gonna
for
be like,
instance,
"Oh,
you're doing
okay."
your law studies and
I
your
guess.
back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did
Why-
that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back.
Damn.
The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of
An
the
itch
state.
is not like a personal feeling, I would say. It's like a
Seeing
need. You
Griffin
cannot
lay
think
claim to
without
the
it itching.
skies let me imagine my own
How
freedom.
could you study properly if you can't itch
It was
it?
my
Like,
lone
come on.
solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to shepherd Artorias'
I'm guessing you
vision
don't
of
like
reason and
Artorias?
will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never.
Yeah, he really likes birds, I think.
I tricked
I'm
the
not a big
exorcist on
fan,
guard
but you
and
know.
disabled the barrier.
They
But then
do eat
Griffin attacked
insects,
the
so I do
exorcist
like them for that.
and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with Etherian removed, malevolence will engulf
That's
the capital.
true. The capital's gonna be
I
full
knew
of like
full well
evil.
what I was doing, and yet
I love the birds
I
so
couldn't
much.
watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose
See ya,
a single
Mecca.
bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
Oh, here we go.
That's what Lord Artorias asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Oh.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly.
An Australian who
is no
doesn't
bird
like
at all.
birds. I don't know, like, I've been attacked by a few, so.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way
Simple.
we'll have him on hand if
Simple.
we ever need a hostage.
Oh yeah, now
Understood.
we have the
I
prince
appreciate
as
you letting
hostage. That's a
Griffin
pretty good
stay.
bargaining chip, you know?
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
Okay. Hideout time. Ooh. We got a lot of level from that. Yeah, I think our level is still pretty good. I'll probably have to grind like in the final dungeon before the final boss. You know,
Hey,
just in
Velvet,
case, because I
Do you know
remember.
where Eleanor is?
Oh, that voice.
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left.
I enjoyed the story a lot.
I'm
Like,
worried
they know
because
what
she
they're doing
looked
is wrong, but they don't care.
pretty
Yeah,
sad.
that's why it's so much better than
Can
Zestiria.
you go find her?
I'll keep emphasizing that.
Me.
It's so unconventional. Like, the main character
All right,
does not care.
fine.
She's killing
Just don't
people.
cry on me, okay?
She just wants revenge for her brother. And like, you still have good characters like Eleanor, so like it balances it out. They're not all evil. Ooh, a crystal from the island. When touched, the mineral's color and hardness radically changes. So like every time you touch it, it changes like from hard to soft. I could make a joke about it. Anyway. No, okay. Wait, where'd our party go? Don't leave me. Okay, is this like extra dialogue? Okay, I think it is. I think he's drunk.
Hey, Rokuro, have you seen Eleanor?
Probably. I don't know. Bit drunk.
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we a bunch of screw-ups or what? I mean, we've kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that. Broke out of prison, flattened Helives, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions do you think we're on the hook for?
I mean, do you
Pardon
care
me
at this
if I don't
point?
stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No, I still haven't
No.
repaid my debt to you.
You say that, but you really just want to beat Shigure, don't you?
Whoa, to me, they're both connected. It's a long story,
Yeah,
but
no,
I
no,
can tell
no.
you if you...
I'll pass.
Well, join me for a drink then?
Can't. I'm 19.
Wait, really? Oh, I thought she was like 20. Okay, but in Australia you can drink. Americans, am I right? And can't even drink.
Huh. A most interesting interpretation. What
I was
do you
like
make
wondering
of
where
this
they got the
part here,
boxes
then?
from.
Well, if you pronounce it,
Yeah,
maybe...
yeah, I don't really care about this.
What's wrong?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to watch her.
Just read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes
True.
like this.
Never read in the dark.
Okay.
The struggles of trying to read on a car trip at night when you don't have like a night light. Using the street lights that go past as like the lighting. Alright, we'll talk to everyone, I guess. Why not?
Hey, you got any idea where Eleanor is?
No, sorry.
I really like how the mounts
meeting with Benwick
move.
and the crew about our search for Ifried.
Are you sure you're okay with putting that off? At this point, the Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than Therians?
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes loose. And who better to do that than you?
So this works for both of us then?
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self-interest. Besides,
yeah, see, all the characters care about
He's a
themselves.
strong man.
That's all they
It'd take a
care
lot to
about.
bring
It's
him
so
down.
great.
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm. No
That's
matter
why
how
I'm still
choppy
a
the
little
seas.
worried about
Where
Arise.
angels fear to tread,
Like, the
as they
characters
say.
seem a little bit serious
of
from
that
what
as
I've
well.
seen. And the thing is, the characters we have are the first 4 party members. So, like when we get the later two, because there's always like 6 characters in Tales games. Even if the next 2 characters are hilariously like evil or comedic, is it going to be too late when we get them? Like 30 hours in we get them or something? Because Asteria kept adding in characters very late. Like, what's his name?
Hey, any
the
idea
guy
where
with the
Eleanor went?
pendulum.
How should I know?
The yo-yo.
I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about
Zavid.
anyone else.
You look pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right. I'm busy being unoccupied.
See, Margula was
what?
great.
It's simple. When you have free time, it means you're busy trying to avoid having any business to do.
You're too weird for this world, Magulu.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
I always figured you'd
Hey,
be the
she's-
type to take off as soon as
She's
things
not
got
bland.
hairy.
What?
So what keeps you here?
I am utterly, completely, totally, wholly devoid of anything else to do. Which is to say I'm...
Unoccupied.
Right, now you get it. Besides, I have to stick around to see how our bet turns
Oh
out.
yeah, for
don't
100
I?
gold. I'll give you the money right now if you stay. Come on, we're rich. All right, Eleanor, where are you? Oh yeah, so now that this is a base, we can't find any enemies here. So maybe I should have fought the enemies beforehand. A secret fort. All right, where are you, Eleanor? Are you further down, maybe? Benwick is there. Shopkeeper's here. Oh man, I'm just so excited for E3. I can't wait. I do know they announced there's going to be a State of Play and a Sonic presentation this week, and I really do not care. I know the State of Play has like some things they're going to announce that's not Horizon, the new Horizon game, but I don't care. State of Plays have been too really bad, so I'm just like, It's also at 7 a.m, so I'm not going to wake up. I'll wake up for E3. That's the only week I'll wake up. Okay, I keep going the wrong way. Wait, maybe it is the right way. Maybe she's hiding in here. No. Maybe no. I think we also are pretty close to getting the hoverboard so we can run around areas faster now. It's like in a big open plain field, which I think is soon. I think. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while. But yeah, also let me know which developer are you most hyped for, because like I think like, you know, like Ubisoft, when if they're doing one presentation, I'm probably not going to stream that because I just don't care, and like Ubisoft is a weird company. I don't want to, you know, care about them that much. But like Capcom, Square Enix. Oh yeah, did everyone am I allowed to talk about that Square Enix leaked game, or do people not know about it, so I shouldn't say anything? Pretty much a game was leaked and like every news outlet started posting about it, so I guess it's like common knowledge. I can give my thoughts on that, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. All right, where are you, Eleanor? I probably should look at the map. I knew it, you're not here. Oh, God. Okay. Yay, we're back home. Huh? What leak game? Okay, I won't say anything. Yeah, if you know, chat, please, yeah, don't say too much. But yeah, I hope their other stuff don't get leaked though. Because the ones I'm most excited for is Bandai Namco, Square Enix, Nintendo, and Capcom. And Capcom already got leaked last year, so, you know, Ace Attorney 7, I know it's coming. Come on, just announce it. Alright. Maybe up here, maybe? Messages. Oh yeah, YouTube allows you to. I'm guessing. Yeah, that was BioWare. Oh, is BioWare? They're the Mass Effect, Dragon Age. I've never played Mass Effect or Dragon Age, and I've heard very good things about them. I think Nintendo's will be the biggest surprise stuff. I think like they'll blow us away with like Fire Emblem, Metroid, like you know. Bayonetta 3, whatever. Like, I think there'll be a lot of good Nintendo stuff. Cause it's been a while since the last Direct, hasn't it? Okay, I need to look at the map. Okay. How do I do this? The Watchtower. Okay. How do I get to the Watchtower? North Watchtower. So that goes to B2, and then that connects to that room, so that's nothing. North Watchtower, so I gotta go back up. Okay. I think that's how it works. This map is sort of confusing. There have been a lot of Nintendo leaks. Something from Odyssey. Oh, well, I'm not gonna enjoy that. I've said this before, but yeah, Odyssey I really didn't enjoy. Yeah, I won't go into that. Metroid Prime. I've never played any Metroid game. So I do want to know if I can just jump into Metroid 4 without any pre-existing, you know, experience. Alright, I'm guessing Watchtower means go up. So it should be somewhere here. Should be. I probably should have followed the path of humans, you know, where they are. Because, you know, Eleanor's... Wait, is this the right way? Yes. Okay, cool. How you doing, ZM? And before Nintendo reveals new Smash character and delays everything. I think the world is now more handling the big situation now. I think because, like, Square Enix, I know they're all working from home. That's why Square's, like, going crazy with games right now. And, like Tales of Arise is finally, you know, coming out. I still think it's so funny. The one time I did a video where it's like, games I'm hyped for 2020. 2 most hyped games for 2020. Digimon Survive, Tales of Arise. Both didn't come out 2020. Both got delayed. So if they come out this year, I'm gonna be happy at least. Isn't it crazy though how in 2017
there you are, Eleanor. Come on, as
there was a Resident Evil and a Tales game?
You actually came looking for me?
In, you know, 2021, Resident Evil 8, Tales of Arise.
Indeed. She may be a Therian now.
Also,
down,
I wonder if Xenoblade will have a new... Monolith will announce their game.
That's something I've come to
I'll be hyped
realize
for
in
that.
traveling with you all. Wretched demons and Therians. Even the Malakim who'd I'd only thought of as tools. They all live
I think
and
Eleanor
think as humanly as the
finally
rest of us.
joins, you know, our group.
I was so clueless. I didn't know what Demon Blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing. Through it all, I knew nothing beyond blind belief in whatever I was taught.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
There we go.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist. They may say, I didn't know anything, so I can't be blamed. I can't live like that.
Cry, baby. One final cry. I will say, out of all the outfits we've made for the characters, I think I really
I'll
like
stay here a little
Eleanor's.
longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm all right.
Don't stay out too long. The sea breeze can get cold.
True.
Thank you.
Very
Don't get
true.
the wrong idea. If you got sick or something, Kamoana and Laphicet would worry. That's all.
Aw, she's worried about her. I'd love to hear about Odyssey. It was just more like... It was more like a gameplay simulator, and if you know me, I care more about character development and story in games than the actual gameplay. Like, you know, I'm not the best, like, gamer gameplay, you know, hardcore. Like, when I didn't enjoy Devil May Cry 5, I think that explains a lot. Jumping into that
I have
first.
something to say.
So when Mario Odyssey had, like, a very meh story and, like...
There's something I've been hiding.
I'm just like, yeah.
Until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for Lord Artorias.
Shocked face. No.
I was
Eleanor?
to watch over the Malik Laphicet and bring him to Abbey headquarters. So vital was the mission. I was to do whatever it took. Even kill my fellow exorcists.
Which you didn't do.
You were gonna take me to them.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Laphicet. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then
Yep,
take
so
you
now
in.
Eleanor is finally fully
I no
committed to
longer
our little
intend on
band of
following the Abbey's
misfits.
orders.
You're turning your back on Artorias?
Oh, that's what you want you
No.
to think.
I still believe in the sincerity
Double,
of Lord
double,
Artorias.
double.
That the world he seeks
Double
is one
cross?
that will benefit all humankind. But nevertheless, I simply cannot bring myself to condone the methods he has chosen to achieve that
You know,
vision.
I always thought
So,
condone meant I don't agree.
I will help you protect
Wait,
the
okay.
Therians.
Like, she
until
said I
discover
won't
the answer I
condone.
seek.
I always thought
Eleanor.
condone was like, I agree. So when they're like, I won't
I
condone.
want to live a life that I
Wait,
don't have
no.
to be ashamed of.
I thought it was disagree.
And to do
Wait.
that, I have to learn the truth for
I'll,
myself.
wait, when they finish it, I'll get into that, but...
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
Being emotional.
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness.
Don't equate us.
Yeah,
to
you're
act
evil
in opposition
now.
of one's feelings is to act opposed to reason.
Oh, she's
You never
blushing.
make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah. After all,
Classic
she's my vessel.
Tsundere. Classic. Condone is to
yes.
tolerate. Yeah, see, condone is tolerate. The word just sounds like it means not tolerate. So whenever people have said like I do not condone their actions,
I
I'm
think
like
our next order of
I'm always
business is to find
confused. I'm
ourselves
like,
another
do you
Therian.
agree with their actions
Well,
or no?
That's the extent of my insight.
Anytime,
Anyone got
like
any actual leads?
condone means
What
good.
if we had
I
Eleanor
agree.
swipe some
okay.
intel on them from the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work.
I
Officially,
always
the
thought this
Abbey
for a
still
long
considers
time.
her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
Yeah. Besides, we can't put Laphicet in danger like that.
All right,
And anyway,
yay.
Eleanor's terrible at being a spy.
She sure is.
Ungracious, but accurate.
Yeah, she's like,
You know
yeah,
that
I'm pretty
special
bad.
underground cell from yesterday? I want to go back there.
Oh,
There's
we were
something I
just
wanna
there.
try out.
Come on.
All right, let's go.
All right, back to Velvet's little hidey hole. All right, let's go. Was it this way? I'm shocked.
Laphicet, I must offer you an apology.
I'm
What
shocked.
for?
Well, actually not that
fine.
shocked.
I was plotting to take you back to the Abbey. I am truly sorry.
Man, Futurama
It
is
was
so
your mission,
good because
wasn't
it actually ended on a
Somehow I
pretty
think I
high
always
note.
knew.
You did?
Call it a hunch. Besides, Velvet was
Like
really suspicious
SpongeBob
of you.
and The
Whenever you
Simpsons
feel you're doing
just keep
something
running
wrong,
into the ground.
You start to sweat a
Futurama
lot.
actually,
It
like, you
seemed
know,
odd.
ended pretty well.
How long have you known?
Ever since you became a vessel for me. I
So
think
they
Velvet
knew,
knew
I mean,
too.
everyone knew she was.
It's quite a shock. I failed completely in my role as a spy. It's pathetic. Shameful, really.
Terrible spy.
Well,
Terrible.
I think it says something good about you.
Huh?
Someone who can't lie well seems like a better person than someone who has an easy time of it.
True.
Thank you, Laphicet. I think you're the better person here.
When you
I
condone
wouldn't go
something, you
that
give it your
far.
endorsement. Okay. The word just sounds evil
What
to
are
me.
you doing here, Bienville?
Like a negative word.
We're in the middle of something important. Please leave us be for now.
Like, yeah, it's not like a good word. Like, it's like, I condone those actions. I'm like, oh, okay. I forgot about Bienfu.
She's a what?
Laffy said, thank you. I hope we can stay friends.
I hope so too, Eleanor.
No. Alright. What, Celicator? That's fine. Alright. Yeah, so the game just likes to throw all these skits at you. I guess that is good. If you don't care about story, you can skip them instead of having to watch them like 10 minutes of unskippable cutscenes. That would be annoying to some people. It was this way. Alright. And the meaning probably blended together. Yeah, probably, I think, yeah. Like, it was anytime someone would say, I do not condone their actions. I'm like, do not condone. Do not... Does that mean you... I'm like... Every time. I think only recently I'm finally, like, getting it. Alright. What do you have to say? Will there be 2 places to dock at a prison? Okay, so there's, like, a back entrance? I realize we also have a lot of characters now. We have quite a few. I think, yeah, we don't get any more characters. Yeah, I don't think we do. This is our main party, like, big party group. Oh, there is one more. There is one more. There is one more. Alright, so let's head down to our little hidey hole. It was this way. I almost got the hang of it. Alright, cool. Alrighty, so yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I have mentioned this, but I'm also waiting for E3 to announce games and stuff so I can sort of plan what I want to stream on this channel. So yeah, for now, it's going to be like Miitopia and Berseria until E3. And I do want to try and stream, at least start streaming Scarlet Nexus when it comes out at the end of June. So yeah, that's pretty much like my plans. But like once E3 is done, I will like figure out what I want to do more. And I've got a lot of ideas, but yeah, E3 is like the little like week of roadblock in the streams.
We're here. What now?
Where my sleep schedule is gonna get wrecked.
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points.
Mm-hmm.
They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Ooh, big words.
Right. And Innominat is using those points to acquire malevolence.
So yeah, so he's sucking in all the evil from those
points. For
points.
sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday,
Oh,
I felt
so now
another place.
he
A
can
place
find
just like
all the
this.
places now.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if a Therian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something
Cool.
real
So
to
now
go
we
on.
can find...
Please, give
what,
it a try.
It was seven
Okay.
Therians? So we have us, Kamoana, the bird, and the beetle, so 4. So we need 3 more. I remember one of them. I don't remember the other 2. I remember one. Clearly, very clearly. He's like a
Anything?
compass. A Teletubby compass.
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are 2 more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
Good to just
We've got
find
3
the big
Therians
ones.
to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
Are you sarcastic?
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
Margulu just has a trademark of walking into frame and walking out in one straight line. So the earlier bosses were some story MacGuffin. Yeah. So everything is connected in this
You think it's your
like
swords that are
game.
weak.
Like,
You don't
see,
think maybe
Dial
your
is still
body's
here,
just
you know.
stupid tough?
It's pretty much we have to capture the
If it
bosses.
can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Where have I heard orichalcum before?
Orichalcum. That's the strongest
I've
metal
heard
in
it
the
in
world,
another
right?
game or show.
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that.
Where have I
I've
heard
seen
that?
fragments of the metal myself.
Like,
but
I've heard
never
it
even
somewhere
heard of a piece large
apart
enough
from
to
this
forge
game.
into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block
Oh,
of
I think it's the seal of Orichalcos, which is in Yu-Gi-Oh!
100 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship.
I do
Treasure
want to
at the
do
bottom of the
a
sea.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream at some point.
That would stir any sailor's heart.
Is it in Kingdom
If we knew
Hearts
where
as
to
well?
find it,
Okay.
Could it be salvaged?
Alright, it was like Orichalcos
knows where she
from
sank.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor.
When they get sealed and they die for real, you know.
No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten.
The Shadow
I'm sure
Realm,
there's
that
other
was it,
material
yeah.
you can use.
It's a classic
Even
fantasy
Dial
metal?
makes a
Oh,
good
okay.
point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Are we calling him Even Dial?
Kamoana's getting weird.
Oh, my ears. Oh, my ears.
All right, so our target is an Earth
I
about as big
probably
as the
should
one
stop
here.
like ragging
Let's start
on the
with the
voice,
closest
but
one and go from there.
yeah.
Which way is
her
it?
voice is better
The
in
closest
as
one
Tommy Pickles and
is to
Selkie.
the
I'll say
west.
that.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
All right. So let's head on out and catch the next Therian. Finally, we haven't saved in a while. Holy moly. Yeah, 1 hour since we last saved. That's crazy. If we died, damn, we'd have to do that all again. All right.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever.
Okay. Cool. Let's go. East. Wait, isn't that the west? Or is it spherical?
It's here. This is the Earth Pulse point.
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Oh, I think I remember this.
Most of this world is covered by ocean. So of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time
How do we
containing a
do it?
Therian
We go
underwater,
scuba
right?
diving?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
You do?
Oh, is this the fishing?
This.
Yeah.
What? Don't
This is
give
the
me
little,
that look.
yeah, the little fishing
I'll have
story.
you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo, aged 5 years, with a slow
Wow.
60-40 action that
I don't know what that
almost feels
means.
alive when it bends.
I've never fished in my life.
Its exquisitely
like
wrapped
actually
handle
ever.
feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant
Aizen is
black
such a
lacquer
nerd.
finish.
He's such a nerd.
It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay.
I love that
Alright,
Eleanor
if
face.
No one else will. I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have
Orichalcum
dinner.
is supposed to be an alloy
I'd love
made
to have
in
me some koi
Atlantis.
or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them.
That was a cool movie, that
How
Atlantis.
do you
Was
attach
it
the
the
hook to the
Disney
line?
movie?
Like this?
Atlantis, I think.
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a
I remember
while.
I had the toys
I used to
from
go fishing with
McDonald's
my brother
when they used to do the Happy Meal toy
This is my
thing.
first time.
Do they still
Then we
do
can
Happy
try it
Meal
together.
I'll
toys?
teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, Old Man Tenny taught me.
Old
He
Man
was from my
Tenny?
village. I've caught at least 100 triot loaches over the years.
100?
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
100?
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Lafisette.
Let's get the line set up properly.
She's mad.
First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes
She
shut.
got cut out as the
Okay,
big sister.
I'll give it a shot.
Aww.
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just...
No, she went fishing with her
Be careful
brother.
there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once.
Laffy says, I think he's getting annoyed at Velvet.
You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
I mean, you look the
you say
exact
so.
same.
Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
Damn, he's getting like some sass now.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh,
His sprite just went right
all
over
right.
her. Sigh. Alright, time for some fishing.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Oh, camera,
Definitely.
camera.
He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. Silly stuff like, Papero, Popero, Pippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those
Sure.
two look like they're having fun.
She's like, you better watch out, Eleanor. If you do anything to Laffy, I'll find you. She gets like the hand ready. That's right, Eleanor. Alright.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition?
Of course,
Let's
they're
see
having
who
a
can catch the
competition.
biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really
I can't deny I
want
wanna
to
beat you.
test.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do
I
more
would.
than
I
to
do want to
swing
go
it.
fishing at
Sure
some point,
enough.
but it's like you have to
There's
buy
just
so much
something about
equipment.
good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah, good equipment.
Yeah.
See.
Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't the competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
Yeah, Eisen's gonna
You
win.
can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
I mean, whenever it's with these two, it always is. Ooh, almost level 8. Cool.
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I mean,
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there.
do people in
Raw,
chat,
boiled,
do
or
you like
cooked with a little
fish?
salt.
Because
You can't
I
go
know some
wrong.
people who really despise
And if
any
they're
kind of
nothing but
like
food
fish.
To you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of
I was talking
beauty.
about this with someone. It's like
Hey, Velvet!
I
I've got
really
your
love
rod all set up for you.
salmon and battered. Battered fish is amazing. Pretty much battered fish is like deep fried fish. So you can imagine how good that is. But it's like a very common meal here in Australia. It's like fish and chips. So you get like battered fish with like a lemon wedge. You get like a bunch of chips, maybe some calamari on the side, some like octopus as well. It's like a whole like seafood thing, and it's like so nice. All right.
This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to.
Really?
The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else
love
remembers
fish.
what we're here for.
Cool, good to know. Some fish are not that great though.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength.
Whoa.
It's about timing.
I see this bright green, like
Here it
green
comes.
blue thing in the
You
chat.
Damn
Wait,
right I am.
how do I pause?
I'll fillet it before it can even land.
I can't pause.
It's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
To this game, you can't pause.
Heave.
Thank you. Oh no, wait. Where do I look? Horns.
Well, what do you know? Neither
Hey,
a
that's the
fish
horns
nor a
Eleanor
Therian.
has. But thank you so much, Ghost, for the $5.
looks like
I
it
haven't
fit
really
you though,
set up
Luffy said.
the
Why don't you
OBS
try it
thing,
on?
but
I concur.
I guess
Maybe
super
it'll
chats
bring out
work.
his unique personality.
Thank you so much for that. You didn't have to do that, but
Personality, huh?
thank you. Well, it works at least. All right, okay. I think on this weekend I'm gonna set up OBS to have all
Why
the
did I
super
tell
chat
you?
stuff. You
It
know,
looks great on you, Laffy said.
she's. Hey, wait! Now they're brother and sister.
Yeah.
I didn't
brings
plan
out your
this.
special charm,
But
kiddo.
yeah, thank you so much, Ghost. Okay, so it's a okay. That's how
Come
super
on,
chats work. Okay.
Back to Therian
All right.
fishing.
I didn't plan them to wear the same horns. I didn't know this scene. They're actually
You
brother
don't
and
need to
sister
take it
now.
so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian.
Wait, they removed his outfit.
Maybe then
Oh,
Velvet
no.
will see me for who I am.
Not
So
a
they
bite.
caught some
quit your
horns
grumbling.
on the.
Who was it who
Okay,
said
anyway.
fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true heartless pirate.
Oh, hey, I've got something.
It is weird how you can't pause the game though. I love these sprites that.
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
We're just getting accessory. All these accessories now.
Not a single decent catch.
Who's chucking these accessories into the deep
I
ocean?
think it's decent.
Ooh, someone's mad at Velvet. Someone's throwing a tantrum. Someone's growing up to be a teenager. What's he doing? I'm not used to this outfit, the default. Oh.
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
The mustache matches his hair color, which is kind of
You don't
creepy.
take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laffy said?
Is she gonna get
You look
mad?
ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
He took the whole thing off.
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Here we go. You shouldn't have named him Laugh, he said. I wonder who said that was a bad idea.
Hey, Velvet, something's pulling on your rod.
Will memberships be soon? I don't know. They're not unlocked yet, but I don't know. I have to wait. I'm gonna
It's a
wait
big
a
one.
week and I'll message
Give it
YouTube
everything
then.
you've got.
Come on, Velvet!
I know what I'm doing.
It's a big one, all right, but
A giant pot?
A pot. Yay.
Yay.
What's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
Oh no! Ugh, that's sound effect.
An octopod?
Oh, so their pot is on the back of
I
them.
wish they'd stop making those noises. Watch out! They're armed
Yeah,
to
those
the
noises are annoying.
Flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss!
Easy!
4-0! Thunder!
That was a bit
be
overboard.
proud. You made me unleash my full power.
It was a bit overboard, but okay, sure.
Phew. That was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
He's so
That
mad.
has nothing to do with this.
Something else.
Hold on. There's something else inside.
The animation of it being tiny and going bigger is hilarious. Zombies
Fight the shambling dead
in the pod.
For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet.
So what else is in this crazy pot? There we go.
Come on, really? An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent.
Now, of course he loves it,
I get to see one
Eisen.
with my own eyes.
Of course.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why
He's
these
so
things need to be
excited.
left to the professionals.
A
Listen
clown
and
car
behold.
pot. Yeah, like they
This
just
is none other than a
they've
water
shoved
jug
them all
made by
inside.
the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a
Ooh.
legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece.
How do you know
but
all
it was
this,
lost in
Eisen?
the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive yet not ostentatious. The piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer
I
of its
think I had a
colors,
friend
which
who was
belie a
like
hidden
this, like a
savagery.
history nerd kind of thing.
Lectures in one
Like they knew everything about history. They took
He's talking
history in
gibberish,
school,
but
kind of
that's
thing
men
as
in
well.
general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment.
I think it's moving, all right. Oh. No, a pot boss. It's pretty cool design.
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
No. All right.
Whatever you
Resistant.
Make
Oh
sure
god,
you
no.
don't smash it. So can I slash it?
That's even worse!
Stop arguing and fight already!
He's like, don't damage the pot. Finally, you're using your mystic art.
Fight in order! Thermal viewer!
Ow, ow, ow. No.
Shooting star! No escape!
Okay, I probably should swap. Wait, they messed up my party. Oh no, I have Eisen now.
Not good.
I don't know how you play Eisen.
Not good.
He does no damage.
Hurricane!
Okay.
Velvet!
Let me swap back to Velvet.
Double haze!
Damn, this thing is sturdy. This could take a while. It keeps guarding. Well, I can't control. Alright. No, don't heal, don't heal. I'm wrong button. The healing is so long. Alright. Use the attack magic. It's resistant. Oh no.
I can heal the wounds,
Whoops.
but I can't heal
I gotta keep not pressing that. You can't cancel this.
Look what I found! Crushing weight!
Okay, you're resistant to a lot of this. Alright, let's try it. We've only done half damage. Wow. Half health gone. Alright. Maybe I should build up my charge into a mystic art. Ow. 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 Ow.
Armor crusher!
I can't swap anywhere. I need to swap to Eisen.
Jade wave! Double haze!
Alright. I think I know the combination to do something. Alright, I think we got it. Spam triangle. Or Y. Yeah. The good thing is I think Y keeps stunning them, so I keep getting my break back there. Oh my goodness.
To fall here.
That was a while. What a catapodic oh my god. It's terrible. Terrible.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
He wants to eat the pot, maybe.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here
He's
after
such a
all.
nerd, I swear.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think old Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Are they really blaming it on the
I forgot about
curse?
the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
So anything bad happens
how
to you,
quickly
just
you get
blame
used to it.
Eisen.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
You did alright. I would say Eisen didn't do that much.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Fee. Now another name?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but...
Yeah, you're not really good with names, Velvet. You're not really good.
You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
So,
Of
your
course,
Fee,
if you still feel like
La
giving up.
Fee is the real brother.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Alright, I'm glad their little fight is over now. Fighting between characters is
hey.
so irritating.
There's something else inside the pot.
Like Miitopia when they do they make them fight between each other. It's so annoying.
This golden luster, it's orichalcum. I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum
So now he can do his little
Nice
plot line
find,
back
Eisen.
again.
You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Sure
Yeah,
was.
I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
No. So she doesn't think this is a costume right now, what he's wearing.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Okay, let's make the sword. Alright, so we were just out fishing on the edge of the map, I guess. We're back. We didn't bring presents, or just orichalcum. Ooh, okay. Got the rest music as well. Interesting. Ancient water jug. Oh, okay. Takoyaki recipe. Ooh. Alright, I guess we have to talk to everyone.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
Oh no.
What? No.
Now. A performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, I want to see that.
That would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Oh, bit pricey. We only have like 3,000. Can I take a loan?
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Warg Forest and Polynesia
Yeah, I think Eleanor is like
I'll
the
compare
only
those
one
points with
actually
the ones that
caring
didn't
about
have
the
any
story.
variants. Then I'll factor in everything I currently
Which is
know
kind of
about
weird
the
when
Abbey's
she started.
deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous?
She has to make
If
it
you're
up
going
to
do
us.
something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Oh, easy,
Yeah,
Eleanor.
I do.
She's like, I'm a better sister than you. Huh. Damn, this Celica taught her skit is not going away, huh? I do know, I think some of the skits are locked. If you don't do the skit beforehand, we're not going to get to the skit after.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of cooking
So maybe
without
I'll listen
testing
to
the
it.
taste.
You know, I've always thought you were a really good cook, Velvet.
It's not so hard. All you have to do is follow
I've
the
actually been
recipe.
doing like a little bit more
After
cooking
my
as
sister
well.
died, I always did the cooking.
Cooking is actually really
The
fun.
most important thing is adding just the right amount of salt.
Yeah, if you
and the
put too
final
much
adjustments
salt,
of
it gets so
flavor.
salty.
Oh, and once you're just about done, You have to make a wish that it turns out tasty.
Okay, I don't do that.
You wish for flavor?
Yeah.
Please taste
so long
good.
As you do that, anything will turn out tasting good. Celica taught me that.
It sounds like your sister was quite the master chef.
Master
I don't know
Chef?
about that.
That's the
But now I'll
TV
never
show.
Be her match. I've
Or
lost
Master
my
Chief.
taste, sure, but I've also
That's
forgotten
also
what it
the-
even feels like to taste
No, that's not a
something
TV show.
delicious. What I make isn't really food. It's merely sustenance.
I don't think that's true, Velvet. Nom, nom, nom.
I've been hearing a lot of weird
This is
sounds on this
great.
today's stream.
You're a fine chef,
They start
Velvet.
sniffing, they start nomming,
Just remember
they start
something my sister
screeching.
said. She always wished for our food to taste good, because she wanted to see us happy when we ate it.
Oh?
And she said I ate like a pig, too.
I don't think you do.
It's a good thing. You should eat a lot, too, so you can grow up big and strong.
No. Alright. All this food talk is making me so hungry.
Laphicet, I spy!
I haven't, like, you know.
I can't, Kamawana.
It's like, what,
I've got
midday, I
stuff to-
think?
I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V.
Okay, I'll try. Is it Velvet?
No fair. How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry.
Does anyone
You
like
don't
this
have to
voice?
cry.
Poor Fee.
Oh. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, time for the sword boy. I'm gonna skim through this. I don't care about
hey,
his...
Velvet.
Doesn't matter to me.
I don't know.
I don't care.
Conventionally,
I won't argue.
we're dealing with the hardest
Hardest metal in
Anybody can do it.
existence.
Yeah, best of luck.
Alright. So now...
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's
Okay, so we gotta go
gone,
back
though.
to Logress and
Only
then
one way
walk
to
around.
find out.
Maybe so, but Eisen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, of you, and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as
Oh,
ever, although I
I
recently
remember
acquired
this.
a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
I think it's
Does it say
Eisen's
who the sender is?
sister, I think.
Uzfamiwu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
That sounds like a Kingdom
Probably
Hearts
someone
name.
on this island, if I had to guess.
Add an X to a name.
Anybody lose a letter?
There you go.
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Eleanor,
Point
maybe.
taken.
It could be
How
one
you
of
doing,
the pirates.
Sunken?
Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
Alright, who wrote this very fancy letter? You're all pirates. No one here can write this. Come on, who is it? Was it you, Eisen?
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay.
Oh, the shopkeeper actually has some
That's
story.
good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower printer. How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
You didn't read it, did you?
The animations
Wait,
in these skits are
it's
so
yours?
good.
We didn't read it.
They really make use of these
Much.
sprites.
You really didn't read it?
Like, they convey
No,
so
of
much
course not.
emotion. It's probably better than the 3D
Put this
cutscenes,
letter in
actually.
with the package.
Who's got it?
I hope
When
Arise
you ship
has
with
this
the
as well.
Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
Ooh, we're paying Express for
If
this.
you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Is he in love with this one?
Gotta be a lady friend. That's
Nah,
for
it's
sure.
his sister, don't
think?
worry. This game won't
Either
ever do
way,
but the
that
brother
letter
and
was
sister,
really
that sort of
polite.
thing,
And
right?
did you see that penmanship?
Looks at Oscar
Yeah,
and
I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
What was it?
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah! Yikes. Better watch what we say from
Did he
now
punch
on.
them?
Yeah.
That was a weird sound
I
effect.
noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it
It
much
saves
thought.
you on
That may
syllables.
be the case, but no
Fee
one else
instead
has
of
taken
la
even
fee
that
set.
token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires
Final Fantasy
a name
wishes
before
its
he can consider his
characterization
own
was good.
identity. Having
Yeah.
been given a name, he
Well,
realizes
Final Fantasy
he is
does
his own
do
entity,
characterization.
separate from
It's
others,
just like
and a certain formless
it's not as
essence comes to
comedic.
life inside him. And you're the
So
one
I just
who
hope
set that
Arise
process in
has
motion
this,
for the
so
kid.
you know, it's comedic.
Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't
Oh.
I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought
Useless
of us as being
witch.
that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now, I know you've got a bigger heart than that. Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend.
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Maggie, maybe?
I'm begging you.
Okay then.
There we go.
Moggy.
Moggy.
Come on, that's so obvious.
Okay, it was
Can't you
obvious.
Put some heart into it
Fine.
for your dear friend.
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying.
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1,011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs
Witchy
to leave a lasting
McWitcherton.
impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see.
Book skirt.
That's not any better either.
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult. Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering.
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information.
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it. I should have known this wouldn't work.
Poor Magulu. Ooh, octopus ink
Aizen,
pasta.
what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen.
Oh.
They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
A Therian needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and
That
Hellavisian
sounds so good
octopus
right now.
carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Ooh, pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Isn't that a
Octopus
Japanese
ink
dish?
pasta, huh?
Does Japan
Like
exist in
squids,
this world?
Octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of
Yeah,
different
apparently
stuff
squid
and is
ink
used in other
pasta, I know
ways.
from JoJo, it's a
Squid
thing.
ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus
Is it act-
ink
does it
spreads
actually
out
taste
like
good?
a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta
So it's
all that often.
very...
Luffy told me the
Wait,
same
so squid
thing.
is better than
He
octopus?
said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Luffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up
Oh.
not making it for him. But I wonder...
So squid ink is better than
I guess it
octopus
doesn't
ink,
matter,
huh? Interesting.
since I can't taste it now.
How did this
I'll
not get an
taste it for
anime?
you then.
I don't know.
So make me some
I
octopus
can
ink
think
pasta sometime,
Arise might get an
alright?
anime.
All right.
Okay.
And I'll be sure to make
I think
some that
Arise
doesn't
is going to
come
get
from
an anime.
demons.
Because Scarlet Nexus is getting an anime in July. The game comes out in June, and in July there's an anime. So I think Arise has a good chance of getting an anime.
Hey, who did Aizen send that letter and cooking pot to anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
I played Symphonia, but I enjoyed
You've
the
gotta
2D
be
bits.
curious, though,
yeah,
right?
like it's really fun,
Maybe.
the 2D
It was
skits and
serious
stuff.
Whoever it is
Symphonia,
must be
yeah,
important to
Symphonia
him.
had them as well.
A lover, maybe.
Aizen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty.
I mean,
A
the
young
sister is
woman
pretty
with Aizen's
tiny.
tastes, then. He'd be
So if you're
bound to fall
wondering,
for a
you do get to
miraculous match
play
like that, right?
as the sister
know.
in
I
Zestiria.
bet she's
Like
that
she's
girl
part of
with
the party.
yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing
Yeah,
for her,
the yellow
don't you?
umbrella.
I do not.
Wait.
That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
She's mad now.
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Luffy said is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping
I swear this whole
too,
group,
then.
everyone is just eavesdropping on each other. Like, you can't say anything in private. Okay, there are so many skits
what do you
here.
think about Eisen?
Skit time.
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into,
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
Oh.
No! I just feel there's
So they
something
ship-
different about him.
Is that a
The
ship
way he
now?
puts
Eleanor,
presents,
Eisen?
the objects that catch his eye.
Oh,
I've seen Eleanor and Rokuro as a
Boring.
ship.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he
Hmm?
seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble
Oh, they're
on
talking about him
various
being a nerd
topics.
now?
And it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it,
Superstitious?
I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical
Isn't that most
clothes and boots.
JRPGs though? They
It
have the
all
same
has to
clothes.
be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Don't they love gossiping
Sounds
here?
like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the
Love to
ass.
see Eleanor.
But I do see a different
Good
side
to see
of
we
him
have
now.
some fans of Eleanor as well.
I thought pirates were all rough and filthy.
I think it's
but
pretty
it seems
even,
they
like
can
the
be
amount of...
quite
No, I think
meticulous.
Velvet is the...
Not
no,
much of a
Margilu.
reassessment.
Do you think Margilu has more fans than Velvet? Oh my god, there's so many skits.
Hey, Bienfu, I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist. But I don't think I ever saw
Yeah,
her
is
name
she
in the
actually a witch?
That's not surprising.
Oh.
She is indeed a bona fide dark witch. I should know.
Speaking of weird words, I used to think, you know, like, condone. I always thought bona fide was bona fide.
It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron. Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off. And she kept
Was it like-
the cauldron boiling for
Was it like
3
tomato
days
sauce or
and 3
something?
nights.
What was she making?
Strawberry
Yeah.
jam.
Okay.
What? What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor.
Soy sauce and strawberries?
Oh god.
Is that normal?
Maybe I would want to try that.
Contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually
Soy
makes it
sauce
taste
and
great.
strawberries.
Not that
I
someone
mean,
like
people
you
dip
would understand
chocolates
the appeal.
into
You have
strawberries.
to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait, I've heard
I
of that.
I really want to try
you
it
can boil
now.
things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries,
Really?
it's called strawberry
Is that a
soup.
real thing?
That's right.
Strawberry soup?
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and
Ugh.
abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had
I'm
no
learning
idea.
so much food, so many
Wow,
food
I really
things.
liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it,
I kind of want to
that's not
try
the
that
only
strawberry
thing I
and like
liked
soy
that she
sauce.
made one time, like durian jellies and
Ugh.
the candied sweet fish too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
So pretty much she's a bad cook. Oh my god, there is another skit.
I know this smell.
Yeah, it's Prince Percival's
All right, the
fragrant
sniffing
wood
skit. I
perfume.
guess here we
When I
go.
told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal
How
family's
do
perfume.
how do people actually
it's
make
distinct, but
perfume?
not overpowering.
Because how
It's
did they
made
make
from
it back in the
Pandaria trees,
day?
conifers that grow in a snowy
Well, I
land.
guess they're explaining
I've
it.
noticed that you
Tree.
and Velvet and Magilu smell nice too.
Like, how do they get
you
the
all wear
liquid?
the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Fandaria scented ones.
That would be
only the
weird.
royal
Only
family
the
can
royal
use,
family can
but
use
most
this
don't have any
special
such restriction.
perfume.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've
Because
never
if
thought
everyone
about that.
smelt the same, would
Why
it be
do you
boring?
think
I
that
don't
is,
know.
Eisen?
It's a bit complicated. To explain it right, I'd have to start with the
no,
history
here
of
we
bathing
go.
in Midgand. A few hundred
Oh,
years ago,
they're actually
people believed
doing
they
it.
would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
Really?
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath. Why would that even happen?
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running rampant, and people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater. Bear in mind that
There's a
this
lot,
was
a lot
all
of
before
jokes
we
that
had
could be
proper
made with that
plumbing
one
or
line.
techniques to purify water.
Your bath
People
water
couldn't
giving
just
you a
bathe
deadly
anywhere.
disease.
Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logris are a fairly
If-
recent construction.
If you played this game
Only
last
around a
year, you could have had a
century
lot of
old.
fun with that
Some
line.
people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went
Basic
out of style,
chemistry?
the royal
Water
family
or
started
alcohol?
to
You
use
make
these
rose water
fragrant
by
woods.
steaming roses.
Covering up their
Oh,
bad
okay.
smell with
Yeah,
a
'cause
good one.
I don't think
Yep.
in this
As a
day,
result,
that
their
day and
perfumes
age,
used
they
to be
had
far more
chemistry,
potent,
like
to the
lab
point where you couldn't
equipment.
even tell if it smelled good anymore. But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they used to be.
And the
I
fragrant
can't
woods fell
imagine
out
the
of favor because they
the
were no
baths
longer
in this
necessary,
era.
right?
To the contrary, as the people gained
Thank goodness
prosperity,
JRPGs don't make you go to the
perfumes
toilet.
became a popular display of wealth. The newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain
okay.
of royalty.
They thought
I
of
guess that means that
everything for the
fragrant
lore
woods
in
share a
this
long
game.
and
What the
complicated
heck?
history with plagues.
Like, who
To
came
cover
up
the
with
truth
this
of
little
malevolence, the
storyline?
powers that be spread rumors of a demon
Who
plague,
came up
continuing
with
their
the
time-honored
perfume
tradition
being
of covering
royalty
up one
only,
state
having
with
to
another.
explain it? Like, it's crazy,
So,
the,
what do you think
the
of
amount of
perfume?
detail.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap
Velvet rushes
better.
out to buy it.
Huh?
There's another one. There are so many skits here, what the heck? Swimwear Rokuro. Wait. Isn't that like a paid thing I already had? Wait, and what did I unlock now? Wait, what did I unlock? Rare food rate up. Oh, so we put our treasures here.
A pendant. Nothing of any worth to me. A pendant. Nothing of any
Okay.
worth to me. That crest.
Oh, they have like dialogue here. What the hell? You recognize them? Of course I do. Okay, I can't do Marky Lou's voice. Ignorance is bliss.
A pendant. Nothing of any worth to me.
What? I think the jewelry would suit you, Velvet. I'm not sure if I should take that as an insult. You can take something cute and dress them up nicely and they'll be even cuter. Is this why people ship Rokuro and Velvet? Because he just called it cute? Interesting.
Oh, that's a fine piece.
Okay, that's a lot of... Yeah, Eisen, you're such a nerd, alright.
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
You're getting excited for children. Okay. Mimics. Uh-huh.
Children's
Whoops.
clothes. More odd junk, huh? A lovely stone. I should try cutting it.
Sure.
This design, could it really be?
3 cat creatures. So we can sell it for a fortune. Okay. I never checked that out. Okay, so did I unlock every area? Okay, so I guess I should go to the areas where I didn't, or maybe it's this area. No, we've done that. Okay, I haven't got many materials from here.
Scout
so.
ship setting sail.
All right, another skit. Remind me of Three Houses support. Oh, when you get back-to-back supports.
It must not feel
It actually does remind me a lot about it. Because you don't want to miss it, but then some of them aren't that good, so you don't know. It's like
way too late
a
for me to start letting that
flipping
bother
a
me.
coin, heads or
Yeah,
tails. Is
but
it good or
wouldn't
bad?
It be nice to get heads at least once. Hell, I know.
Wouldn't it
I'd
be
like
nice
see
to
that.
get
I bet
heads-
Laffy said here does too,
Yeah, I do.
right? That's why I brought something a little special.
So yeah, pretty much.
Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin?
So yeah, his
It looks
coin
identical
only
to the
has
one Eisen
tails,
already
I think.
has.
The front side does, yes, but both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me.
So now you
custom.
can flip the
if
coin.
both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you. What?
That crow just flew off with the coin.
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I
So he
suppose.
flips the coin, it's going up in the air, and the
Can't even
bird
win
just
against
takes
a
it.
crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry, I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Right.
Take a guess at what's gonna happen now. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a
The
feeling
coin
it'd
just
turn out like this.
explodes.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
There's one more.
This island is so... It's such...
Yeah,
What's wrong?
it's just...
If you're worried about how I...
Hell, I was in prison.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the
Marron
past.
glacés.
What part of Secret Fort are you not getting?
Yeah.
But it can't all be just for fun and games here
Oh,
either.
okay, Eisen.
In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain
It would have
and
been
improve
cool
this
if we
base
actually had
going
like a
forward.
base building
This
mechanic
place
here.
seems sturdy as it is.
Like, you know,
Does it
put more
really
turrets
need
on
more work put
the
into it?
wall.
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders
Smokescreen.
unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
The worst part is Eisen's chill. Yeah, he's like he's too used to the Reaper's curse.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels.
That could be
If
helpful.
things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors, and even some fake ones to trick the enemy, too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration.
So yeah, the
That's why
place
we
has a
need to build
dock in the
underground
back and
tunnels
the front,
before
so it's
anything
like
else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water.
Oh yeah, true.
Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath the sea to another uninhabited
Okay.
island nearby.
I'm sure
But there are no
technology
other islands
back
nearby.
then worked like
If
that.
it means getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming
How
to
can you
me.
not love
What's
Eisen
wrong
more
with
than
having some
Rokuro?
dreams? This is a great opportunity we have here.
He's such a
You guys
nerd.
just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from. But they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
Oh, we have finally done the skits I am gonna save. That was probably the best one, actually. I'll never understand, like, I've seen a lot more Rokuro fan art than I've seen Aizen. I really wish Aizen was more popular. He's such a nerd. I love him so much. Okay. Let's
Hey,
just
Aizen,
go.
is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Oh, like...
Hawk's hunt. What's
It's
the
like
big
killing
deal?
some, like, you know,
yeah.
animal.
At first, it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150 kilo ambercants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not a bad thing,
Yeah,
is it?
more to eat.
It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
You just see the swordfish, the point just drops straight down.
Careful.
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Infinite supply
The
of
prince
giant
looks so
fish.
happy
That's pretty
whenever
good.
Griffin is flying
Pretty
free.
good deal.
He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice like if he wanted to
Grocky.
fly some more.
Grocky?
Ugh.
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only
So he's
done
going
what
a bit
duty
overboard
dictated
here
of
with
him.
that.
Letting
I love
Griffin
these
fly
character
was his
designs. They
first
are
free
really,
act.
and they're
To the
very
prince, Grocky's an
memorable.
extension of who he is.
You'll always know,
So what
like,
are we going to
at
do?
least Velvet and
Nothing, really.
Margulu's design
It's not
from
like
anywhere.
it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his new
Yeah, he's going a bit overboard. Come on.
Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna?
Damn.
That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
What the
That
heck?
almost sounds like a demon
Yeah,
to me.
Yep.
that's
Huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the
20
market.
million.
But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
It's gonna drop
Aye,
it on
sir.
top of the thing.
Hey, don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
Okay. I thought it was like a plot point. I'm like, huh. The ship looks fine. You know, it would be hilarious if there was like a giant hole in the ship. Okay. Alright. Where are we going? Midgand. That is not Midgand. That is Midgand? Maybe? That's the middle area, I think. Okay. How do I do world map? Okay. New. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it isn't. It's on that island. Okay. Ah, okay. All right. Sure thing. Oh, camera. Hello. Hello, camera.
The boss has given me a message for you.
Oh. Walking a bit slow there.
Says there's some sort of nasty demon
Like
running around in the
slow
Aldina Plains to the
motion.
east of Logris. She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Oh.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
That was only temporary. It's back open now. If
Okay.
you
Well,
follow
I
the
guess
road,
there we
you'll
go.
reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon. You want to know
Okay.
more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed the...
Give Tabitha our thanks.
Yeah, don't reveal all the secrets we have. This guy has no care in the world. He's walking so slow. It must be a Sunday for him. You ever notice, like, when you drive, I don't know, like, when I drive, it's like, when you drive on the weekends, you can notice some people are like, oh, it's the weekend drive, I can chill, you know? When it's a work day, everyone is speeding around.
We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Then let's start by going to Stonebury.
Hey, Eisen,
All
did
right.
I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Huh?
He means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so
Don't
far
tell
as to
them
call them our
everything,
friends
you know?
either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat.
But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for
Yeah,
us, even
he
though
knew
we
how he
hadn't told
looked like.
anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally.
Yeah, so
in their
these are
resistance
the
against Abbey.
bloodhounds
But
or
the more tricks we
bloodwings?
can
No,
keep up our
bloodwings.
sleeve, the better.
They're like a secret
got each other's
spy
back,
network
But
type
only
thing.
as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Fine.
Can't argue that.
This game actually does a lot of cooking, like, talk. I kind of forgot, like, how much, like, cooking stuff there is in this game.
This is
I mean, you do have a
everyone's first time to
mechanic of
Stonebury,
eating food,
right?
so...
Why was it blocked off?
No.
Alright, let's get
If
through
it's-
these, you know.
It's where the Norman he first fell in love with grew up.
Please don't embarrass
I think,
me.
okay, we're about to
We
get
are
the
apart from
hoverboard.
each other now. Our hearts are still as one.
Immediately after you and I made our pact and set off, she fell in love with some macho Norman and moved
Oh,
away.
she fell in Chad Norman.
Why haven't I heard about this? How long have you known?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I found out during my long search for you. Or maybe it was right after we left. I remember leaving something in the village and going back to... Oh well, not like it matters.
It does matter!
Rip.
There's no sense in crying over a fickle girl. Come, Stonebury awaits.
Poor Bienfu. Alright. I think we go Danon Highway? Where are we going? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark? Maybe this way? You don't get it for a while? Oh, okay. I thought it was the place with the hoverboard stuff. I don't know, maybe not. Southern Highway. Empyrean's Throne. Oh, that's the, okay. I'm so lost. Go cross the plains east of the capital. Okay, so we gotta go to the capital first and then... Alright, so I guess we gotta go this way and then... Oh, I think I remember. There was like guards blocking it. I think I remember where it is. Okay, that chest didn't reset, so that's interesting. Alright. So I think, yeah, we go either left here. Okay, we don't go left here. I think it's that question mark one. Okay. Alright. So, let's go. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this as well. I did tweet about this. I don't know how many people saw that tweet. I was thinking how, like, it is kind of, like, crazy how Ace Attorney just doesn't do well on YouTube, like, the main channel videos compared to, like, Fire Emblem and stuff like that. And so I am thinking I might, like, I'm probably maybe not gonna do more Ace Attorney videos on the main channel, maybe. Because it kind of kills the whole channel. For like a week, the channel is like dead. So it's like...
I think I've finally gotten used to it.
Used to what?
Your powers. I think I finally got a handle on them in a way that feels right.
Isn't it also weird how
That's good.
Laphicet
Hopefully you won't faint anymore.
is with Eleanor, but
Yeah.
they can be
And I'll keep learning,
controlled
too.
separately?
I hope we can make this
Like
work
in
out.
battle, you can
Yeah,
have both of them?
Definitely. Fingers crossed.
I guess? I don't know. Aw, you've lost 2 brothers
What's
now.
wrong?
Nothing.
Hey! When you and Eleanor made your pact together, she gave you a true name, right? Was it a good one?
True name? What's
Oh,
that?
she's just making
It's a
him
special
more,
name
making
in
him
the
more
ancient
jealous.
tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushicast. It means thing.
That's pretty messed up.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind of name did you get, Laphicet? What's the matter?
Oh no, is
She
he
didn't
not?
give you a really weird name like Magulu gave Bienfu, did she? If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about
I can
it
speak
later.
to the manager.
So go on and tell me.
I'm fine with it. And I can't tell you anyway.
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
He's hiding secrets.
A true name is not something a Moloch just casually divulges to others. They carry a special meaning
That's such
to
a
us.
fantasy
Speaking
thing.
it to anyone other than our pact
I
keeper
don't know if
carries
anyone's
a
here
special
read
meaning.
the
Between comrades,
the
it
Spooks
means we
Apprentice
trust them with our
series.
lives. In other cases,
It was like a
it's
fantasy sort of like
a confession of love.
book.
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Laphicet's at a
No, it
delicate
wasn't that. It was
age.
Skullduggery Pleasant.
should be
They
more
had the
careful
true
in the
name thing.
future.
I'm mixing up my
Oh,
books.
really? It's just another
Yeah,
way of showing
Skullduggery Pleasant had
affection.
the true name stuff. So if you knew the true name of someone, you could control them. So they had to have like fake names and stuff like that. How did I mix up my books that I read? All right, yeah. So these guards were blocking this area, and now they're not. Huh? Take that. Oh wait, these guards are wearing the scarf, so they're working for the spy network, I think. Yeah, this is the area I remember you get the hoverboard. But maybe it is for a while. Oh, the dragon, yeah.
Whoa!
That's a dragon.
A dragon.
Yep, sure is.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
I
just
remember
found the
this.
Nextpulse
The
point.
dragon fight was very
It's
tough.
that way. Somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Oh no.
Let's check it out.
Okay, yeah. So the village, the Stoneberry village, which I think is like somewhere here, that way. I think that's where we get the hoverboard. Oh, that is a big monster. All right. Is it? No, I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know. Oh, teleporting. Okay. So I guess we got to go to the green point. Damn, that butterfly almost got me. Yeah, all right. This is where you get, yeah, this is where, what I was thinking, like this place. In the inheritance, oh yeah, as well. I wanted to go back and read Inheritance, but ever since I read his sci-fi book, I've been like, meh. I didn't enjoy that. All right, I think it is, yeah, the green thing. The white dot on the map, I think that's the town. And I think the other white dot is the cave with the one of the Therians. These guys are huge. I kind of want to fight them.
Don't waste my time.
Wow, we do like no damage. Ow, 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 ow. We do no damage to these things. Okay, so maybe we are a little bit under level and I might need to grind for the dragon. Hopefully there's a save point. Ow, ow. Oh, we missed the first hit on that. Yeah, look at our damage. Not enough.
No escape! Double haze!
Alright.
Not bad.
You too.
Oh. Is that it? Okay, okay. I thought they were gonna say something else. Okay, maybe I should be fighting these guys then.
I'm ready for this.
And maybe I can build up the yellow bar thing.
Hold up! See this?
You stop guarding? I'm trying to stun you.
Shooting star!
Because this attack stuns them, but it keeps guarding.
Shooting star! Form 7!
Holy moly. Just keep guarding. God.
No escape! No escape!
It really wants to guard against the attack. I don't want to swap and waste 1 bar of the charge. I think we'll just... Oh, we haven't swapped Eleanor as our party member. I forgot about that. There we go. Oh my god, this is taking a while. Come on, team, please. There we go.
Sorry to cut you down.
Alright, let me swap our party.
Oh, miss me that much?
If I'm in this.
There we go. Wrong way. Okay, let's continue. Up the mountain. Hopefully there's a save point. Hopefully.
Don't waste my time.
Double hit! No escape! You're wide open! Formation!
Favorable encounter is much easier. Look at that.
Let's go! You're wide open!
Nice.
Come on, really?
Nice. Okay. What is this grade bonus thing? It's still on the screen.
Yeah,
I don't know
really
what it
feel
is.
the Earth pulse now.
I forgot
it's
what
up
it is.
above.
Guess we're in for some mountain climbing then.
Okay. There better be a save spot, I swear, because I remember this dragon being very, very tough. Alright. Yes, there is. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, so now I can just, chuck myself at whatever dragon and see. If we can defeat it, then it'll be fine. If not, I can go back down and grind. Alright. Let's try it. I did save, right? Yeah, I did.
Here!
Okay.
This is the Earth pulse point I've been feeling.
No Therian and no barrier.
I must have gotten it wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Maybe
That
there's no
dragon could
barrier
well
for
have
the
broken its
dragon?
barrier. Or it might
Yeah.
have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
Dragons just seem
Problem
out of
is, we
place
don't know
in
if
this
it's a
world
Therian
a
or
little.
not.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Let's stick with
dragons
the
just
plan and
don't
head to
feel like they
Stoneberg to gather
belong
more
in these
information.
games. They seem like too much high
Am I
fantasy.
the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
Yeah. How? How do we do it? Is there any... Are we meant to,
I
like...
can't wait to take a good look around. Whoa, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much.
Yeah, there's
You'll
no guard
fall.
railing. How you doing, Scythe?
I can sense many Earth pulses under this place.
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina plains.
How do you know all this,
Mountains
Eisen?
like these would normally take tens of thousands of
Did he
years
just
to
read a
form,
lot of
but
books?
these popped up in about a millennia.
So the Earth pulses have affected the land?
Exactly. Long ago, people wielded arts
Oh.
that allowed them to manipulate the earth pulses.
They
and
could just
control
shape the
very
land?
itself.
Wow.
How could arts like that exist?
Perhaps they pushed against key points on the Earth pulses? Like how acupressure can improve a person's blood flow.
That's a rather forced comparison, but you may be right. Either way,
Who thinks
those
of
arts have
these,
been lost for eons.
like lore
I'm
stuff?
impressed, Eisen. You know a lot about everything.
Not at all. There's so much I don't know. For example, the name of these flowers. That's why I travel. To learn.
Aldina alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Really?
Yes. A long
Oh
time
yeah,
ago,
this is that flower
my
in the
brother
start.
showed me a picture of it
What's
in
going
one
on?
of his books.
Just playing some
They're
Basiria.
fragile flowers. They die quickly on their own, but if enough of them gather together, they can survive.
Oh.
Fields of them form beautiful white carpets of flowers. In some cultures, they symbolize kinship, the bonds between people.
Kinship. Huh.
I'll remember that. You and your brother.
He's
taught
like,
me
yes,
something
I
new
learned
today."
something
I'll
new.
never forget either.
A book didn't teach me this. Alright. I don't remember. I meant to keep climbing? I think we have to go on the map. There's that up bit. I like how they have like a wind sound effect. So it's like, ooh, it's scary. You're high up. Yeah, if you're wondering what the wind sound, that is the game. Oh. Oh, okay, I think we go back down to the village and then they're like, oh, can you please defeat the dragon or something? Then we come back here, I think. Okay. So that was a little detour, I guess. Yeah. I really, really hope Arise has a run button. I want to run and explore. Alright. Okay, so we go all the way out of this, and then we can go to... See, they were white dots on the map, or like diamonds, and now they're green. Cool. Okay. Let's go to the village. And see some skateboarding. I also know if you change the... You can change the skateboard into like a witch's broom, or you're riding a flying pig. I know you can change them, so let's see. Whoa, no! That was very close. That was very, very, very close. That could have been dangerous, because if that was a dangerous encounter, I don't know what would have happened. And that is a giant rock in the middle of the ground. The map made it seem like it was a hole in the ground, but no, it's a reverse hole. Yeah, mountains are called reverse holes, aren't they? Oh boy. He's fast. But I'm faster. No, that was close. Alright. Yes. Yeah, I think, yeah, you're very close to... Okay, so that's the place. So down is that cave, and that connects to that, okay. And north is a cave, alright. I think south is the cave for one of the other demons. Alright. Yeah, I think, yeah, like... It's like you have to stand on a point, and then you can summon the skateboard, and it's only on areas you've been to. So like you can't skate anywhere, you have to like find the point, and I think the point is like somewhere there. Alright. Jeez, these expeditions are pretty quick. Ooh, new stuff.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Ooh, so this is like the treasure that they have dialogue for. Yeah, okay.
She's so pretty.
Easy, boy. The goddess Martel. I'd like to meet this goddess. Oh god, he's simping for the... Well, love, he said, I didn't know you were into older girls. Huh? Older girls. No need to be ashamed. It's a phase most boy... Oh my god. Alright. Did we find... Okay, we haven't found every single... Okay, so I think our level is high enough we can find like most of the items. I want to at least get everything, so...
Scout ships.
Let's just go around. It's a shame that little dialogue wasn't voiced. I'm not used to voicing these characters.
All right, if I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
Okay. Inn. Inn is the blue thing. Pretty tiny inn. Oh.
Savid.
Hey.
Well, hello, sailor.
I mean, he is wearing a sort of like sailor outfit.
Are you waiting for someone?
What is he drinking?
Nope.
Blue alcohol?
Saying a prayer for someone.
I mean, I've had blue alcohol. You have to mix it though.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly, there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Was it a drink for him?
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
No. That drink looks really good.
Fee.
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the name. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Thorny Forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life!
Really?
How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Oh, who are you?
You must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests
So
at the
we
top
had to
of the
come
mountain
back
in
here
Aldina
to talk
Plains.
and then go back to
We went
fight
to
the
look
dragon?
ourselves.
Okay.
No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Ah.
Rainy days, you say?
Like today.
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Alright, so now we can go back and fight it. And then we're gonna run all the way back here. I see how it is, game. Alright, alright. Ooh, I also see how it is. Drop earring. Alright. I still think all these items we're getting are still not rare yet. Like, come on, I want some new stuff. Alright. Hopefully we can take this dragon without having to like grind or get new weapons, but I'm not I'm not that optimistic. But let's see. Alright. So we can't sleep at the inn anymore. Rip. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, now we get the hoverboard, finally.
Providence, meow.
See ya, Sunken.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a
So do they say Nia in
just
the
for you.
Japanese?
What's it for?
That's not a geoboard, is it?
Geoboard?
Bingo. I
You
dug it out of
literally
some movies,
ride a
meow.
tablet.
They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
There's a fish biting its
Wait.
tail.
Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Yeah,
Don't be so
Bienfu.
mean. We're capable of exceptional things. Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed.
I can't wait.
They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can
Oh.
say it's our masterwork.
Oh
even
yeah,
if
if you
we
run
fight
into
us.
enemies that
Stumble
are
on
weak,
it by
you just go
accident.
right through them.
Huh. Well,
So it's
then I
kind of annoying when you
apologize.
don't know if you're stronger than the enemy and
So
you
we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kinda.
So that's why we keep him, huh?
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name.
Another name?
Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Oh, so they
Right.
just spell
you
it
could
weird.
Say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu?
He doesn't like it.
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave.
Brave?
Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd.
I guess it's
Why
very
do you think I've never
not
told
him.
You before, Bien?
At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
I don't know why I like.
About that, the board propels
I like the
itself
cat's
by pushing
voice.
against Earth pulse flows.
Like
To
whoever
do
the
that,
voice
board
actress
needs
is, I like that
information on the
voice.
flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve
okay.
as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can
Yeah, so we got to
record that
find the
area's Earth pulse
trees
data
in an
into your
area, and
geoboard,
then
meow.
we can ride around.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right
So
over
they're trying to
meow.
they're trying to make you explore areas before you can,
All
ride
right,
around.
then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Okay. Find it quick. So on the map it's a big giant green thing, or blue, greeny blue. All right, so now we can easily go back to the dragon. Hopefully, no one attacks me. Oh my goodness. You can ride by holding down the right trigger. Oh, so this is where we can scale over those like ledges from before. You can defeat enemies under a certain level by touching them. You will not get experience. Ah. You can start encounters with a geoboard by using a dark board. Okay. Oh, no!
Don't get
No! I didn't intend for that! Oh my god, we're gonna die here. Alright, I have to use this up. I have to use it. I need to use it to get all this combo up.
No escape! No security!
Come on.
Blades of wind, slice them!
I hate how the guarding can like guard against everything. There we go.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Oh, really? Okay, so yeah, my one, if you hold the right trigger, it moves forward automatically.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
So, yeah, I equipped, I think,
fun to ride,
I want to
too.
change it. I want to see if I can do
I could
something
get
else.
used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps
He's
a lot of
fine.
energy
He has a
from
lot of
Bienfu.
energy.
Even still, this
He's
board
fine.
gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Stop calling me that!
You feel bad for him after a while. Wait. So does this work then? Okay, so this counts as using it. All right. Okay. So if you see it's like a magic broom. But can we change it? We can. So that's the default one. We are literally riding like a stone tablet. Isn't it crazy how they have animations for riding on a broomstick or a skateboard? So yeah, there's like also a flying pig. I think this one's the best. All right, here we go. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way. Run away! It's still not as fast, you know, it's like just a little bit faster. And it's got like a really slippery sort of control scheme here. Oh, it shows you like the dust behind, like the wind. So you can see where you've been, but you can't spin the camera, which is kind of annoying. All right. So now at least I can ride my piggy in areas. I wonder if the other ones control differently. Like, does the skateboard control better? The hoverboard, I mean. No, don't block my... Oh my... Yeah, the control is kind of like... a bit, yeah, loose. Alright. Hello, dragon. I am here to defeat you. Probably not, knowing me. Definitely save. Ooh, there it is. Oh, controls, hello. There we go. Yeah, totally can't see us. Look at, we're like a huddle of colors over here.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how
Do
much
we fight
malevolence
it
it's
or
putting
no?
out.
I think we do.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Oh.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I think Eisen.
I do.
Yep.
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead.
Yeah, Eleanor, you yelled a little bit.
Sorry.
Rip. Rip, it's all Eleanor's fault.
Well, no turning back now.
Okay, hopefully I can do this. It's flying as well.
Wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah,
Resistant,
training like this
okay.
doesn't come around every day.
Be on your guard. One wrong move and you're done for.
I know, that's the fun part.
Stop guarding, please.
Blades of wind, slice them! See this? No escape! Deception!
It's not really doing... Oh, we're not really doing any damage to it.
No escape!
Oh my god.
Not good. Fertile blue! Frog! Frog!
Come on, come on. We've barely done anything. It keeps guarding.
Frog! No escape! Hold down! Deception! Not good.
Okay, Eisen is really low. So if it's guarding, we can't. Aha, there we go. I knew it. It wouldn't be a full fight. I knew it.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way.
He's gonna punch the dragon.
Zavid!
Get out of the way.
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eisen?
Out of my way.
Oh, do we fight him instead? And the dragon?
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
He's gonna Persona 3 again. Ah. Sure.
Damn, it got away.
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
So yeah, the dragon is kind of related to someone here. If you haven't worked it out.
Is that dragon someone you knew?
Wait, doesn't Eisen know?
She's not a dragon.
Are you gonna fight us? Wait, isn't it Eisen's sister? That's the dragon? Okay, I'm confused then. Maybe it's the Zavids?
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
Maybe it's not a real dragon.
When Malakim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
Oh yeah, because we fought a dragon in the first dungeon.
So you're saying that dragon was a Moloch Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malakim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Imperial
She isn't a dragon. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was getting confused.
The air there was
because there was a dragon when you meet her. No, she doesn't fight.
If I'd stayed there, I might.
So who was the dragon then? Because in Zestiria you fight a dragon with her.
From transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malakim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to.
So they make them like brain dead sort of thing, and then they can.
In this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
So who's this dragon?
Some part of who they were?
You saw
the dragon in this game, I mean.
What do you think?
Well, that's.
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care.
Zavid's girlfriend.
But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it.
I don't remember them showing it
in
this game. That's why.
You've got it.
I don't remember the storyline going anywhere after this point.
Let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
Zavid, okay. I really don't remember the storyline in this game after that point.
If what Eisen
like the dragon,
said is
I don't remember
true,
seeing it again.
Could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
All right. Well, let's continue. At least let's head back on our magic piggy. Yeah, okay. Now that I'm controlling the pig thing, it's kind of hard to control. Maybe running around is actually better. It's in a few NPC dialogue? Okay. Well, where am I going? Follow the map! Alright, so now we go back to town telling the dragon has run off. Alright. At least you don't have to like hold a direction, it just automatically goes forward, just holding right trigger. But I want to collect. Oh, I'm spinning out of control. Velvet drunk driving right now. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, I can't rotate the camera upwards, so it's kind of weird. Alright, cool. Wait, is there a treasure chest over there? I guess I can get it. I'm all the way over here. Might as well. Oh. Yeah, it really doesn't feel that fast. I guess because maybe the sound. All divide. That seems good, like it's a status item. Alrighty, so we've taken care of that, and I think now they'll tell us where the next Therian is, which is in the cave to the bottom, if I remember. And then we should have only 2 more to do. I think we are sort of getting close to the second act big turning point. I know exactly. When I see it, I'll know when it is, and I'll let you know, but like, there is a big another twist. We are getting close to that. I would say we're like halfway through the game, maybe? Maybe, if I remember. All right, I think this is a good point, exactly on the dot, 1 p.m. Yeah, did I save? I think I did. All right, I think that's a good point to end the stream here for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was quite a long one as well, 3 hours. Yeah, tomorrow I will be doing some Miitopia. I got like 30 more Miis, so we'll be going through that. I think the day after I'll come back to this game. So we are going to beat the game on stream, don't worry. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you like and subscribe. And I don't know what else to say other than that. Bye.